It's my Twitter feed. Uh, uh, oh, oh, baby. Oh, baby. First person. First person shot. Here, hang on. I gotta make sure this is working. It's perfectly synced up. Hang on. It takes about it's like 3 seconds to. Can you hear me all right, by the way? Can you hear me okay? This is important. So it's the delay of the camera and also the delay of everything. It's just okay. It's all synced up. It's all perfect. Cool. Because I'm holding my phone right now. So there you go. Hi everybody. I'm sitting on the dang floor right now. And I'm just chilling, hanging out here. I got some gunk in my throat. Welcome yet again to Clown Depot stream. After all this time, I'm finally back, baby. Oh yeah. And by all this time, I mean like maybe a week or two. I don't know. It wasn't that long, but I'm here now, and I'm sitting on the floor, like I said, in a partially assembled apartment. So yeah, there you go. Isn't that so exciting? I think that I don't care about like showing myself. I thought about it. I thought how this was going to be structured. I thought if I was gonna am I going to set up the camera like this, and then I'll be there. I got my hair tied up, by the way, because I got some stuff to do. I got all sorts of boxes to futz around with today. But I decided to go with the POV shot, which is going to be particularly difficult when it comes to the assembly of furniture. I don't know how I'm gonna dog cam when dog cam now. It'll be particularly difficult when it comes to the assembly of furniture, which is right over there. But for the time being, I think POV is gonna be the way to go. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Scarlett, what do you have to say to the Purples? Hey. 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 Come here. I was at IKEA and Office Depot all day, and you were so excited to see me. And now, you're camera shy. What's wrong? Are you tired? Are you upset that I'm bothering you because you're tired? Yeah, maybe. Oh, she's chilling out. There you go. Did they give us a cable box? No, that's not a cable box. That's my Japanese VCR next to my my anthropology VHS tapes. Don't worry. She's licking me. This is my gaming PC, by the way. Look at the fucking the gay slime in there. It's changing colors. Isn't that fun? Isn't that cool? What kind of dog is Scarlett? Scarlett is an Australian Shepherd. And she's so cute and good at it too. And she loves licking my hand all the time. Why are you... Let me get one thing straight. There's no sauce or anything on my hands. There's nothing that she would be licking off. This is really just her, sort of expressing her love for me. She's kissing me. She has a way of kissing and hugging. This is her way of kissing. Her way of hugging is by ramming her head into me. So if I go like, Scarlett, oh Scarlett, oh Scarlett, whoa, let me turn around. Oh Scarlett. Oh, see how she's kind of like ducking her head down and putting it into my chest? That's sort of how she hugs. Anyway, that's Scarlett. Scarlett, you're very close to the camera. People can't see your entire face. That's okay. I don't really care about that. As long as you're happy. As long as you're happy, that's what matters. This is your favorite place to get scratched. You can tell because your ears go down. Watch. See? Check this out. Scarlett, look up here. Then watch as I scratch your favorite place. Her ears go out like that. She spreads out like a freaking antenna. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She loves it. Don't you? You have a bone. I got her a bone. This is very quickly turning into Scarlet stream. I got her a bone the other day, and she never... There she goes again. She doesn't like toys. She does not like toys or, playing with toys or, chewing on tires. How old is Scarlett? She's 5 years old. She just kind of likes hanging around and licking the carpet and the floor and my sheets. That's sort of her primary motive, one of her favorite things to do. But, you know. What are you doing? Why are you ducking your head down? You just want me to pet you more? Are you in a good mood? I think you are. I think you're in a good mood. Sometimes I just like looking at her in her eyes and laugh. Because, like, look at her. Oh, yes? Can I help you? Oh, you want me to pet you some more? Do you want me to pet you some more? How could you not look at her face and, like, laugh? Oh, hello. I like my dog. Sorry. It's just my dog. I really like her. She just makes me happy. You know how it is. Anyhow. So yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the apartment. Yeah, I could probably give you a little like walk around tour if you'd like it. I'd have to stand up, which is you're gonna hear me grunt and moan because I'm out of shape, but also because I'm like particularly really tired right now. So don't hold it against me, or at least don't judge me for it. Because if you do judge me for it, then like that's on you. Scarlett, as much as I love looking at your silly face, I do need you to move. So go on, go on. There you go. Okay. So, check it out. I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna pull my pants up real quick. I thought about doing this stream in my underwear just because I knew that I wouldn't be, like, also, hang on, I think the trash can actually has the name of the place that I'm staying on it, so I'm going to turn it around real quick. I don't know, but, like, I don't want to chance it. There we go. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I was originally going to do this stream in my underpants, but then I was like, there might be a mirror, and I thought that would be kind of tacky, so I decided against it. So, this is the temporary setup. This is exclusively set up like this for today, just for this stream. It's like TF2. Let's see, I need to equip an item. Let's... Fuck. Excuse me. It's like Doom. It's just like Doom, bro. Quapang, 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 quapang. It's like a crowbar. You're a prop. You're a Gary's Mod prop. Do you like Babe on VHS? I don't think she likes Babe. Anyway, let me put that back in there. Ugh. Anyway. Do you have the other 30 with you? Well, let's get one thing straight. There aren't 30 copies. There are this many copies. So, there you go. Anyway, paint nails? I don't have any paint on my nails. I'm not going to show you again, though. I know you're trying to cheat me. I'm not gonna not for free. Absolutely not for free. My toes. Not in a million years. But anyway, yeah, those are the VHS. Those are the VHS copies of Babe that I have. Anyway, like I was saying, this is the temporary one-time setup for my PC because I don't have my desk yet, because my desk is in that big tall box and my chair is in that little squat box. And that's, theoretically what I'll be doing is I'll be putting that together today. It's my apartment too. Well, it's a good thing I can pick up those VHS copies of Babe, and Super Mario World is in there. A copy of Shrek is in there, dude. What else is in there? Oh! Automatic Golf. That's cool. I'm pretty sure there's also, like, a Learn to Speak Swedish, what do you call it? Vinyl record somewhere around here. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's around here somewhere. I'm gonna lock the door. Yo, check this out. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna look at the piece just to make sure there's no identifying features. Yeah, there totally isn't. Look at this. They painted over. You can't quite see it. They painted over, like, the peephole, so you can the reason it's glaring so bad is because there's like paint on the inside of the peephole. Anyway. Put on socks? I don't want to put on socks. I'm in my own house. I shouldn't have to put on socks. But yeah, let's go ahead and tour the apartment as it stands. Hang on, I'm gonna clean some of this up. I'm just gonna go ahead and all right. So check it out, Scarlett. Hang on, hold back. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna show you the number, but. You know, walk in. I'm not gonna pan up and give you my apartment number so quickly. You walk in, check it out. Dining area. This is where the table's gonna go. Jackson's got one that he's bringing in from Arizona. It's got like a 6-person seating arrangement in it. It's pretty good. For right now, it's just, I mean, everywhere is just boxes right now. But I mean, you know, that's just, I moved in 2 days ago, and yesterday I was driving for 8 hours. But anyhow. Scarlett's kennel with a little bone in it. There's my Nintendo Switch case. The Scout is here also in box. That's exciting. That's 16 mason jars that my brother had at his wedding. That he was just like, "Hey, do you need mason jars? We have too many mason jars," and so I took them. Follow My Leader, which is a book that I've never read, which is presumably about dogs and dog training. Chapter 7. Hurry up, Miss Thompson. Jimmy was waving in an envelope. There's a dance. It's not about dog training at all. It's not about dog training at all. Bozo. Dog food. Exciting stuff. I mean, I could just go through my boxes and show you all of my amazing treasures. I'm sure I could, but I don't want to. Not right now, anyway. Let's see. Over here. We have this fireplace. This is all temporary. There's the Wi-Fi. It's like really fast too. The Wi-Fi is crazy fast. Hang on, let me demonstrate this real quick. Well, hang on. No, wait, I probably shouldn't do a speed test because it'll probably show my IP, huh? Nah, okay, never mind. Can't do a speed test. You're just gonna have to believe me when I say it's blazing fast. It's like 700 megabytes, even though we're only paying for 600. You still in Japan? No, I'm not in Japan anymore. I am in Washington, North Washington, up in Seattle specifically. Can I help you, ma'am? What, you want attention? What can I do for you? I keep getting distracted. I've never done a stream like this. I've never done a walking around stream. I like want to do IRL stuff because that seems like fun, you know. Like the stream that I did with Robbie where we were just in the car, that was fun. We were originally gonna do when Jackson flew in January. We were gonna do a podcast, but we ended up just having so much fun talking to each other that we forgot to record. Which makes sense. Robbie and I have gone on that drive like 3 times together. So, you know, we kind of already had that. We already had the time to be like, oh, look at that sign. Ha ha, it's funny. We're going to get to you soon. Don't worry. I'm not taking any chances this time. Have a frosty cup of root beer. This box used to house my goods that I shipped from Japan. I mean, actually, is there anything interesting? I don't think there's anything interesting that you haven't seen before. Hello, Scarlett. Did I show you Dawn Pen? Dawn Pen is here. Dawn Pen is here. So don't worry about that. Dawn Pen is, of course, the mascot of the Don Quixote canon. I guess you could call it. I don't know. I hesitate to call it lore. If you know Don Quixote, the store in Japan, it's like a general goods store. But yeah, Dawn Pen is the mascot, and he now watches over and guards the apartment, which is exciting. Just for, well, Jackson isn't here because I'm scared. You always look like you got something to say, little girl. What do you want? Just no life behind those eyes. Anyhow, I got distracted. I started talking about internet. Check it out. This is Inari from Fushimi Inari, the god. This symbolizes Jackson and me. So it's sitting upon the mantle right in front of the Tulip original soundtrack. $400, by the way, on the market. Probably more now. It was $400 when I got it. Billy Joel glass houses, though this is specifically a Japanese printing. As you can see down there, Tokyo, Japan. Fight songs, the TF2 soundtrack on vinyl. Check it out. Look, they're all normal on the outside, and when you open them up, wait, and then when you flip it over, oh, they're all beaten and bruised. Isn't that fun? Shindara Donaru, which is my favorite Japanese album. There they are, the rappers themselves. This is Thought Monkey, Pondering Skull, and Garfield is here also. So yeah, we got all sorts of stuff. And we haven't even gone to the rooms yet, baby. This is just the living room. I got some, check it out. When I was in Japan, I had this entire box dedicated to stuff I was bringing back for other people. Joy won this in like one of those crane games, you know? And she had them sent over to my place. A bunch of PPs. Here's there's Dr. Evil is in there. I got the yacht. This is the first. Hey, no, it's not the first one because Van got the first one. This is the second ever printed Yagi plush. I got number 2, baby. Isn't that something? That's exciting. Among the PPs, there's a Pee-wee. There he is. He's hanging out. I don't know what else is in here. I got, here's Koopa. Here's Bowser from the Mario movie. Isn't that cool? The only one that matters. These are interesting. These are Beanie Babies, but they're special Beanie Babies. If you know what these Beanie Babies are, put it in chat. Here's a hint. I'll give you their names. What are their names? I think this one's called, like, Liberty. Oh, shoot. Golly. Yeah, you got it right. Yeah, I'm seeing them in chat. You know what these are. Those are limited edition, baby. I got lots of treasures. All right. I don't know what this thing is. I made this in Seattle. In 2017, I was in Seattle. I went to Build-A-Bear. I made that. Oh, PP's in there. Oh, here's an interesting VHS box set that I have. Is The Fun of Stress. It's a VHS box. Can a good guffaw make you live longer? In a special 2-tape offering, stress management expert Loretta LaRoche, as seen on public television, shares wacky, irreverent ways to lighten up, ward off stress, and stop global whining. Isn't that neat? And check this out. Hang on. Watch this. You open this thing up. Oh, it's fine. They're VHS. They're made to last. You open this thing up. Not only do you get 2 VHS, this actually just fell out, you also get Groucho Marx glasses, baby. Heck yeah. Isn't that cool? As you can see right there, it comes with it. I think there's supposed to be a clown nose. Yeah, there it is. There's a clown nose that fell out as well. When was this, hang on, when was this manufactured? When was this thing sealed? Is there a year on this? No, there's a, here you can see right there, there's not a year. But this is from like the 80s. Oh, it's sorry, the microphone was bad because my hand was covering it. Sorry. Alright, let's see here. What other fun things can I show you? This is less of an apartment tour now, more of a box tour. Let me sit down a little bit just so I can get more comfortable. I don't want to throw out my back. Hello. Real comfortable now. Hey, look at this. This is actually my Fursona. It was made into a little thing by oh gosh, what was their name? Hugo, my friend Hugo. I got it in the same trip that I got this guy right here. But this is custom made. This is custom. There's nothing like this in the world. This is custom made, baby. That's exciting. Got a copy of Uzumaki, as any self-respecting Junji Ito fan would, as well as Tomie, baby. These things are thick too. PP. Got some gloves. Got. I got the first one. I never read through it. I got bored. We have a Mysterious Man. Oh. And let's enjoy cosplay, dude. Heck yeah, look at that. I got that at Don Quixote, actually. Here's a classic train set. A little, dollar store thing my mom got me for Christmas. Hello Kitty is here. I don't remember why or how I got that. Check this out. This is sick. The Art of Goosebumps. Check this out. Oh. Table of contents. It shows you, there he is, the man himself. It shows you all of this stuff, and it's like a big interview with R.L. Stine. Check that out. Isn't that cool? This is a really cool book. I've got a lot of really cool books. Oh, there it goes. It's so sick. Can I help you? You're weird. You're a weirdo. You're weird, dog. I got these at the... Is this fun? Are you having fun? I want to make sure you're having fun. I can just barely see you over there. Are you having fun? I want to be... Yes? Okay, I'm seeing yeses. I'm going to take that as a yes. Okay, I just want to make sure everyone's having fun. That's the primary objective. Plus, I like showing off all my swag because I'm a collector. I don't get a lot of opportunities to talk about this, but I'm a collector. I got some Gudetama chopsticks. I got this from the Sanrio store in Kyoto. I got this. I think I just got this out of like a loot crate or something. I don't know. Excuse me. Hey, I forgot about this. This is my heavily modified 3DS. What game is in there? Let's see. Oh, that's illegal. I got Pop Team Epic in here. Number 1 and 2. One where they're babies and one where they're not, or something. I don't know. It's in Japanese. I just like it because it's cool. Death Stranding. This is day 1 copy, baby. First printing. I don't actually know if that's true, but here's where I went to middle school. This is my workshop manual from when I was in workshop in middle school, and I had to self-assess myself. Hang on. Paying the bills. As you have heard, your grade is based on how much money you earn. By the end of this drill, you will know how to earn a good grade. Daily drills are worth $10, 5 partially complete, 10 when they're fully complete. Articles and write-ups are worth worth $10. Daily chores are worth $10. Yeah, so that's sort of how like my professor had me he had me, or rather he had the class with these printed out binders, and he was dedicated. He was a cool teacher. He was a really cool home ec teacher or a woodshop teacher. Check it out. What is the title of the article you chose? How to make a wooden picture toy. What is the topic of this article? How to make a simple little toy that, when spun, reveals a picture. List 3 important details or main points for the article. How to get the picture on the wood. How to cut out the exact sizes for the wood. How to correctly tape the blocks together. Summarize this article in 2 to 3 sentences. This article, written by an illusionist called Brustpump on YouTube, that guy's he's a good YouTuber, shows how to amaze your friends. It also shows how to make a perfect square picture. True, dude. What do you believe is the most interesting thing in this article? I believe the most interesting part about this article is that it came with a video. So there you go. That's that. There you go. I got a bunch of yearbooks in here. I already posted all the yearbook pictures on Twitter, so I'm not going to go through the trouble of finding them. I don't know. It's like a month or 2 ago. There's my Wii U. This is also from Sanrio. I think I actually got this for free as like a gift because I had so many Sanrio points. Hang on, check this out. Also, do you like how I'm very cautiously censoring my toes? It's just to be safe. It's a little, check this out. It's a little My Melody glass. Isn't that cute? I got this for free. It's got some gunk in it. little rat doo-doo or like a dead animal of some description. I don't know. It's detritus. Not gonna drink out of that right now. Are there any other interesting things? This is neat. It's like this is one of the less interesting things I have. But as long as you're having fun. This is a checkbook calculator from the 80s. I bet what's his face from the memes? What's his name? The American Psycho. I bet he had one of those around in his pocket. Game Informer, dude. Check this out from the library. Never put it back. What? A big show? The Epic Mickey? Oh. The good, the bad, the ugly. Hang on. Let's get a sick article. Game School? No way. You can't make video game money. Skyrim! The one they fear. It all comes to the... Dude, Skyrim... Perhaps you would have been better off facing the dragon. Deep beneath the Nord's ruins, catacombs that stretch into the frigid darkness is filled with the unspeakable dangers. In one room coated in webbing, a boulder-sized spider lowers itself into the chain. Dude, this writer didn't go off on his own beaten path. He's played the frickin' story. I got a bunch of comic book stuff in here. Well, not comic books, but collections of comics. I never liked comic books, but I always liked collections of like newspaper comics, like The Far Side. And I got a bunch of Calvin and Hobbes ones back there too. Let's see if Gary Larson's funny. Let's see, check it out. Animals and their mating songs. Record. Hey baby. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Hang on. Freeze, Earl! Something just rattled. Man. Oh, man. What? They turn it into a wastebasket. He's a clever guy, that Gary Larson. It's fun. We have fun here in Gary Larson. There's just a bunch of books. It's just books. It's an interesting box. It's got fun and toys, but it's not as interesting as some of the other ones, I think. Though it did have some bangers in there. Like The Fun of Stress, that is a really good VHS box set. Like I'm not even gonna try to pretend it like it isn't. Let me put all this stuff back real quick just so I don't have to do it later. This is something you gotta learn to do. Do things right now so that future you will be like, hey, past me? Thanks. That's a big load off. I really appreciate that. It feels so good. I did that once. I don't know if I can describe what happened. I'll just because this is sponsored, I'll just say it in a very vague way. I knew that because of a way that I would be in a few hours, I went out and bought a pie for myself. And then when I was that way that I thought I would be, I was like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting this pie for me, past Chase. Because you knew exactly how I would be. You know what I mean? So there you go. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go sit down right back over here. There we go. Here she comes. Relocating herself to my location. Hello. So there you go. Anyhow, it's legal in Washington. Well, I don't know. I don't know what exactly you're referring to specifically, but it's a sponsored stream, so I want to watch my language. I'm just chilling. I'm hanging out. I've also got all this foam, like the kind that you put up on walls. I've only ever used this phone to lay down. What's this? Ugh. I'm laying down. Oh, hello, Scarlett. She's leaning heavily into my body right now. I told you she's a hugger, dude. How are you guys doing? I can't really see the chat very well. Scarlett, I'm trying to look at chat right now. She's like entirely blocking my view of the computer. I need you to scoot over. I need you to just go. She's not. She's put her head under my hands. Oh, I love you too, Scarlett. All right, go lay down. Go away. Go away. Go be somewhere else. How are you guys doing? I'm chilling. This has been a very walking around, not really doing a whole lot stream. I mean, obviously we got the main thing to get to, and then I have those, of course, if I can't think of anything else to do. But, you know, right now I'm happy to just be sitting down, talking about stuff, and chilling and hanging out and chilling and hanging out, you know? When I run out of things to talk about, I can tell you how I got pulled over the other day. Not on stream. We got pulled over on stream because Robbie's brake light was out, but I then got pulled over again in Olympia. I got pulled over. I was actually coming back from an Xfinity store, so I could get the modem. And in the parking lot, what happened was so in the Target where I'm from in what do you call it? No, don't. Just hear me out. You're gonna hear me out. What happened was in the Target where I'm from in Battleground, there's no divider between the parking spaces, so it's like, this is the parking lot, right? And let's just say there's 4 spaces in this parking lot. So there's one divider right here, and then one divider, so that one car goes here, one car goes here. These cars that go here and here are looking this way. Cars are going this way and this way. You know what I mean? There's no divider in the middle. But the one in Olympia that I went to, there was like a little concrete divider here. It was actually like a little thick too. There was like some dirt in it, but I couldn't see it in front of my car, and so there was nobody in front of me, and so I tried pulling forward, and then it like kind of bumped into the curb, and I was like, oh, that's embarrassing, and so I backed back out, and then I went on my merry way, and then about 5 minutes up the road, I got pulled over by the police, and they were like, somebody witnessed somebody bump into a car in the Target. Where are you coming from, son? And I'm like, oh, I'm coming from Target. So the reason they pulled me over was because somebody heard me bump into the curb and assumed that I hit a car and ran away. Can you believe that? And so I had to sit on the sidewalk with a couple of cops, and as they were like, yeah, we're gonna go find the car you hit. And you know what happened? Is they couldn't find the car I hit, because I didn't hit a car. And then they were like, give me your insurance, son. Give me your insurance and your registration. And so I had to give them the insurance, and I had to write it down. So I was like, yeah, if we find the guy, then we'll give him the information. It was so annoying. She always does this. She doesn't, usually dogs have their feet like up there, right? But she always goes out into the sides. Always. It's crazy. Anyway, luckily I was just coming back from the only other time sensitive chore that I had that day, which was getting to the Xfinity store before 8 p.m. And so I took care of that, and then that it was take care of, and then that it was take care of. Yeah, that's right. So there you go. That's what happened when I got pulled over yesterday. I'm feeling chill. I kind of want to go lay down in my bed. Do you want to go, Chad? Do you want to? Well, okay. Here's the problem. Wait, can I go like this? If I go like this, can you still see me? I think you totally can. So I minimized the IP app that I'm using to get my thing. I want to show myself. I want to be able to see the stream chat on my phone. No, it seems kind of annoying. All right. I'm not going to do that. Hang on. We're good? Hang on. Let me double check, make sure it's still synced. It totally is. We're good. If I go to my room... Okay, if I continue with the tour, then I won't be able to see chat, because chat is completely... It is located exclusively in this zone of the house. Of all of the square footage of the house, it covers about... I want to say half a square foot of surface. Slumber party. I would say slumber party, if not for the fact that if I'm slumbering, it's a slumber party where I'm like Leia, we're both gonna sleep on the couch. We're totally both gonna sleep on the couch. And then when it comes to time to sleep, you get ready for the couch. And I'm like, I'm gonna go lay in my bed. I don't want to sleep on the couch. I'm gonna go lay in my bed. It's more comfortable. And then I leave you alone out on the couch. That's the kind of slumber party that it is. You know, take the PC with you. I definitely can't do that. Hey, you want to see what happens if I press this button? No, I'm not gonna. I think that'd be very silly, and I think you know that. If I call your phone, will it pause the stream? No, but it'll make the camera vibrate, I think. I can read chat. No, this is like, currently, the setup is being like, it's being held together by bubblegum and toothpicks. This is, I have like 4 different programs running, and they're running on stilts right now. There is like no way that we can make that work. But I appreciate your offer, Jackson. This place is going to be lonely. Jackson's not going to be able to move out here for personal reasons until, like, the 30th. He's having a whole thing with his apartment. Go watch Jackson's stream if you want to hear about it. I also don't know how much he wants me to divulge, so I'll keep it to myself. Hang on, we got a donation, actually. I didn't see that. 31 minutes ago. I didn't even see that. Benjamin Babish, $4.20. They said, good to see you back. Wrapped up an interview with a radio station earlier today, and gonna have my tunes bumped on the station soon. So I'm sending forward the good vibes, wishing you a smooth rest of the moving. Shout out to Doggy. Wayne or binging. Thank you, the Binging Babish. Congratulations on getting your song on the radio. That's super cool. And thank you for the $4.20. I really appreciate it. Chat, buying furniture is really expensive. This is something I never knew. I went down to IKEA, forgot my wallet. It's 50 minutes away from me, approximately. It's just because of traffic and stuff. So I went down to the only IKEA in Washington, and forgot my wallet, and I had to leave Scarlett alone. Sorry, put my hand over my microphone again. I had to leave Scarlett alone, which since she's like been with me. Did you get Fred? No, we did not get Fred. I actually didn't end up getting anything from IKEA. Since Scarlett has been living with me and hasn't been like farther than a mile away from me for the past like 2-3 months, leaving her alone was kind of scary. She gets a little anxious, but she did great. She's doing fine now. She's not even anxious, even though I only got back like an hour and a half ago or something. Oh, it feels good to lay down. I've been doing a lot of stuff. But I went up to IKEA for the first time in my life. Scarlett, as predicted, has walked over and has begun licking my hands. Scarlett, you need to go away. I need to focus on telling my little story. I'm sorry. I'll play with you later. Anyhow, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I went to IKEA. It really is like, the way it's set up, if you've never been to IKEA before, it is set up like an amusement park for boring adults. And as somebody who is, here's the thing. There's no such thing as a boring adult. There are only adults who do boring things that are things that only adults do. So when I say I'm a boring adult, what I mean is I sometimes do things that require responsibility in any modicum. Or rather, any modicum of responsibility. So, I went to IKEA to being a boring adult today, and I was looking for furniture, and it really is, like, as interesting and, like, fun. And it sounds silly to say a furniture store is fun, but they make it fun. I don't know what they're doing at IKEA, what they're pumping through the vents, but they make it fun, dude. I didn't go to the food court. Here's the unfortunate thing. I didn't go to the food court because earlier that day, or like an hour before I got there, I had a burger from Dick's Drive-In, which is a Pacific Northwest chain. Really, really good. They pay their employees like no less than like $20 an hour or something. I don't know. They pay their employees super well. The burgers are like $2.30. Like the most expensive meal you can get there is like $5 or something. It's the deluxe. Go to Dick's Drive-In. Dick's Drive-In is like really a really, really good company and a really, really good restaurant. I love Dick's Drive-In. I love eating. I'm not going to do the joke because this is a sponsored stream. But you get the idea. So I didn't go to the food court at IKEA, unfortunately. But I did walk around and see all the little like play sets they had for adults, the adult play sets, which is basically okay. IKEA warehouses are gigantic. This doesn't need to be said, but they're gigantic. If you've never been to IKEA, okay, if you are over the age of, I want to say 20 or 23 or 22, and you like, if you find yourself like needing a shelf or something, instead of going to Home Depot, instead of going to Craigslist, I would consider going to IKEA treating yourself. It is an experience to be in an IKEA. When Jackson moves in, I want to go to IKEA again because IKEA is cool, dude. You know, I ended up getting the shelf, this thing, on Craigslist for $20 yesterday while I still had the U-Haul. Ultimately, as you can see, it's kind of a little bit too small. I can't actually like, you know, I can only fit one monitor on it, which is, you know, it's good for most people, but not good for me because I am a professional video game player. Yeah, so I went there for a shelf and a chair. No, not a shelf, a desk, excuse me. A desk and a chair. And I didn't get the desk and I didn't get the chair, and I'll tell you why. It's because the desk, which is called the Fred, F-R-E-D-D-E, if you want to look it up, the Fred desk, IKEA, it's like the most expensive, the way the information guy explained it to me was, it's the bougie gamer IKEA desk. And it's got a bunch of shelves on it and stuff, which I love on a desk. Because, I mean, if my boxes are any indication, I have stuff, you know. We got more boxes to look at later. I think I'm probably not actually going to assemble this stuff on stream now that I'm thinking about it, just because I have to use one hand to hold the camera, you know. We'll probably go through some more boxes. I'll show you some more of my stuff. It's a cool thing, you know. It's a cool desk. And it had a bunch of shelves on it, and it had cup holders and stuff. The one that I got has a cup holder, I think, but that's neither here nor there. Point is, they didn't have Fred. Fred was not in stock. There's only one IKEA in all of Washington, and so it wasn't there. So it's because I need a desk like ASAP, because, you know, I do my work from my desk. I ended up just going to Office Depot, which I didn't even realize like how good of an idea it would be to look for for desks in other places than IKEA. Because I got the Fred, let's get one thing straight. Fred's great. I would have loved to have Fred. The one that I got from Office Depot, like half the price. Fred was like $329 or something. And this one was like $150. And it's got shelves and it's got plenty of desk space. You know, if you can see it back there. Where is it? Hang on. There it is. It's got plenty of desk space. I'm going to be able to put my stuff on it. And it's still got a cup holder, which is, you don't need a cup holder on a desk, because here's the cool thing is you can, let's say I'm holding a cup, put it on the desk like that, on like my belly is the desk. Yeah, I went to Office Depot. That's what I did today. That was basically what I did all day. I am just laying on the ground right now in an empty apartment, talking to my computer, which is kind of fun. Hee hee. What time is it? You know what time I think it is? I think it's time to I think it's time to crack into some gosh darn Hello Fresh. Okay. I'm really comfortable on the floor right now. I have to get up. Okay. Hang on. There should be something in my pockets, and it isn't. It's not. The thing that I need to be in my pockets is not. Oh, it totally is. Hang on. Oh, a child is crying outside. I'm gonna pull up my pants again. Hang on. I haven't opened this yet. It's been in my fridge for 2 days. I was originally going to do this yesterday, but I didn't have anywhere to set up my computer. So I have not opened this, as you can tell, if the tape is any indication. But yeah, oh my goodness. Did I come with a can? What is this? Yo, 7-Up, let's go. I didn't even know that was part of it. That's fun. So yeah, this is the HelloFresh box. If you didn't know, today's well, I mean, you should know because of what's in the corner of the stream and what's scrolling along the bottom. Today's stream is in fact sponsored by HelloFresh. If you don't know what HelloFresh is, it is a delightful little service. It's an online internet-based service where you can type in your address, type in your credit card, and they will send you pre-packaged, pre-portioned meals that you can cook in your own home. Did you know that? Usually with a lot of other food delivery applications, it's like, oh yeah, we'll give you Jack in the Box. You know, not this one. HelloFresh respects your intelligence a little bit more, and they give you food that, like, I don't know if you can do that, if you know you can do this. You can put food together with other food and make it new food. So let's, real quick, go over what I got. Check it out. This is the sirloin steak Provençal. That's what it says right there. As you can see right there, it comes with looks like asparagus. Got some potato, roasted potatoes, and of course, crown jewel of it all, the gosh darn sirloin steak. And this was, for this meal, by the way, it serves two servings of this. So since I'm alone, since Jackson's here yet, I'm going to have one serving of this, and then I'm going to be able to put the other serving in the fridge so I can eat this twice. And it was like $20. And I don't know how much you use like food delivery apps or whatever. Like a meal usually costs like $16 at the minimum, you know? Even if you have like one of those subscription things where it's like, you get a subscription, you pay less money, but you have to pay us every month. Even with those, it's still like way more expensive. And you only get one meal. So, there you go. Anyhow, sorry, I'm just pacing around my apartment. This is probably the most scatterbrained stream I've ever done in my entire life. Let's get back to it. So the two meals that I had were the sirloin steak Provençal. Also, I just saw Jackson's mom in chat. Hi, Jackson's mom. We're looking at HelloFresh right now. Jackson's mom just said, we love HelloFresh. That's exactly right. We do love HelloFresh in this family. Let's see. We got 12 ounces of Yukon Gold potatoes, 6 ounces of asparagus, 14 ounces of sirloin. Sorry, that sound was her scraping her nails against the floor as she was spreading out. 1 clove of garlic. Well, 2 cloves. I'm describing it per serving. 1 clove of garlic, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 2 scallions, 1 yellow onion, 2 tablespoons of herbes de Provença. I don't know what that means. Probably herbs of Provence, which I assume is somewhere in Italy, and beef stock concentrate. And on the back here, check it out. Let's get this in a little bit more light area. Here we go. It's got a step-by-step instruction in how to create the meal. So let's go over this real quick. Well, okay, first, before we go over this, let's see what's in here. Oh, well, I should say, that's only one of the meals that I got. I did get 2 meals. Excuse me, doggy. I did get 2 meals. The other meal that I got was pork and zucchini bibimbap, which is a Korean dish, I believe. Bibimbap, I believe. I've never had it before, which comes with all these ingredients. I'm not going to read you can see them. There they are. It gives you a bunch of information about the ingredients there. That's interesting. It's a QR code. I hope that QR code is not exclusive for me. I hope that was just like, hey, check it out. Here's the QR code for our help center. Thank you for not moving and making it difficult so I have to walk around you every time, by the way. So, I believe... Yeah, okay, so there's 2 bags in here. One of them is for the pork zucchini bibimbap, which I'm going to go ahead and put back in the fridge for now. Look at this, by the way. The landlord, he left me snacks. Isn't that cool? Thanks, landlord. Anyhow, is there a 3rd box down here, or is that just packaging? Hang on, I want to see real quick. Is this just packaging, making sure things are... No, there's more stuff in there. Okay, hang on. First of all, what is this? See, this is the part that I was talking about, the concern that I had about doing this with one hand. Yo, score your $420. They do weed. I can't talk about weed on this stream. Yo, let's go. I was talking about weed earlier. That's what I was talking about earlier, Scarlett. Okay, so it turned. Okay, I guess I can talk about weed. I was so worried. Year for $20, free and a free extra toy every month for your dog. I hope I got a toy. That'd be cool. I didn't even know about that. And wow, they even got ads in this. So, but we're not sponsored by Harry's today. We're sponsored by HelloFresh. It just gives you some more deals. I guess that's just sort of like an added perk. That's just an added perk. That's neat. Wait. Hang on. Oh, this is not. I thought this was. I was confused. I thought this was like a special 420 box of HelloFresh. No, this is entirely separate. But here's my code if anybody wants it. There you go. Check it out. First one to get it gets it. I don't care about that. I guess it's like a. Oh, I should have totally not shown that. I could get a BarkBox for Scarlett. No, I don't care. I'm not sponsored by BarkBox. Who cares? Anyway, yeah, little sweet little deals. I do like that. Because I've done a couple of these subscription services before. Never specific. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Never specifically a meal-based one, but like, you know, I did like, I don't know, Loot Crate or whatever for a while, and I like that whenever you got like discounts on things, you know, especially things that I probably would have gotten anyway. Did you hear her sniffing? I hope you could hear her sniffing. Anyway, I hope, and I'm gonna say this right now to the rep watching, because I know you're watching. That was the $420 box. That wasn't me. That was you. You sent me that. If you don't want me talking about weed, you shouldn't have sent me that. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm all over the place right now. Let's what is this in here? I'm wondering. This is the beef sirloin steak. Looks like. There we go. Very bloody, as steak usually is. Here's the pork. Oh, this is the cold part. Yeah, okay. So it ships in with a. Wow, that is still really cold. Even though this got here on the 10th, and then I brought it all the way up. It did have the benefit because it did snow the night that I left, right? Or the night before the night that I left. So it was sitting down by. It was sitting where my packages are usually delivered, but it was packed in snow. But even still, considering that pack has stayed cold for a very long time. So it's sort of my fault for putting this off as long as I have. You know, it's fresh produce. That's one thing that you got to know about this. This is fresh produce, and when I say fresh, I mean fresh. Like HelloFresh specifically. What's the word? They source, that's the word. They source their ingredients from farmers. And I'm talking about vegetables and meat. They source that from farmers. It's a sustainable thing. And this is something I researched. Okay, so, since I don't have cooking utensils right now, I am regrettably going to have to put these in the freezer. Does anybody else do this? Where, like, you have a soft drink and you're like, I'll finish it later. And you put it in the freezer and you don't discover it until, like, I don't know, like 2 days later, and you're like, I'm not gonna drink this, but then you're too lazy to take it out of the freezer. Anyway, yeah, okay, so that looks like that's the only thing in there. Yeah, so that's the sort of cooler pack in there to keep the meats nice and fresh. So let's check this out. I'm actually gonna take this out just because I want to sit on the floor. If you give me room to roam around, then if you give me room to roam around, my ADHD starts acting up. I think it's the most obvious it's ever been on this stream, which is a little embarrassing, but at the same time, I'm just chilling. So who cares? Oh, golly. I hope I didn't need that QR code. All right, let's see. Ugh. Asparagus. What is this? Oh, that's asparagus and chives. You can see the chives on the left here and the asparagus on the right. Guard these for me. Oh wow, potatoes. Look at that. That's just loose potatoes. Wow, they really just put. There's just vegetables in here. I don't know what I was expecting. Don't eat them. You can't eat this. I don't feel good about putting an onion on the floor. I'm gonna put that up there. They got the rosemary and lavender spices, savory, thyme, rosemary, basil, tarragon, lavender flower. Lot number 22087. So you know exactly. You have an ID logged spice package, so nobody can steal yours. That's extra added security. Let me grab these potatoes. These are still very firm, as all good potatoes should be. They'll be kept safe by my gaming computer. A lot of potatoes. They're very cute potatoes. Those are very good-looking potatoes, too. Like, they give you the good ones, dude. They give you the freaking good ones. This one's like got a nose. That's kind of fun. It looks like the Maui head, like the meme, you know. That's fun. Put a shout out in chat if you love memes. One more potato. How many potatoes is that? 5? That's 5 potatoes. Should there be a 6th potato? No, they give you 6 potatoes. Oh, a single clove of garlic. I don't know why that's so funny. I don't know why it's so funny to me that I was just reaching my little hand in there. I'm like, just pulled out a single clove of garlic. There you go. And, this is the mayonnaise. Where's the Provençal sauce? Is the Provençal, I'm assuming this is the Provençal thing. Oh, yeah. Herbes de Provençal, or Herbes de Provence, excuse me. Provençal means probably like provincial, or provincial. What would be the word, Scarlett? Do you know? She doesn't know. She doesn't speak English. I'm going to put those back. But yeah, that's interesting. I thought they would come in. You know, I actually like that. I was going to say, I kind of expected them to come in like little packages of their own. I like that they don't. I like that they just come in like a paper bag, because like one of the worst things in the world, and I saw this really, really bad. Oh, good night, Jackson's mom. Good night, Mom. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. One of the worst things in the world that I saw when I was living in Japan was just how much waste there was, especially like specifically with packaging waste. Everything like Oreos would come in the big package, and then the individual Oreo was also in its own little plasticky container, you know. And this really, what it feels like is like, it feels like I went to the grocery store or like a farmer's market or whatever, and I just got a bag and I filled it up with vegetables, which I'm sure that's basically what happened, you know. Because like I said, they're all locally sourced. I should say, real quick, if you do want to get a HelloFresh bag, and I'll get all this stuff. Well, you can't get this stuff now because I don't know if it's still available. But if you want to get a HelloFresh order, like that one over there, you can use my code. It is POGSE, as POGSE or POG Stream Elements, I guess. 3948. POGSE 3948, and you get up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 boxes. We already met our goal. I don't know if you can see. Well, I mean, obviously you can see better than I can up there or up there for you. We already met our goal of 10. That was our original goal. I think 25, getting all the way to 25 might be a little bit too grandiose. But at the same time, if you want to make a new account, this won't work, or it won't count towards the total if you already have an account. But if you make a new account, which isn't against the rules, if you make a new account and use that code, that'll fill up more, or this will fill up more. And and there you go. That'll be exciting. Shucks. I totally forgot that I was supposed to do this one as an onion. Well, no, I was gonna do this one as an onion if I got 10 by the end of the stream, and we didn't. We only got 9 by the end of the last stream, so I didn't shirk on my responsibilities. How are you already asleep? Yeah, sorry, wake up. Wake up. Get foamed, idiot. You can sleep on this. You can use that as a pillow. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you, ma'am. But yeah, like I said, you can use code POGSE3948. 16 free meals, 3 surprise gifts, and that's over across 6 boxes. So she just completely ignored my offering. How upsetting. Anyway, that's what's in the first one there. You know, I was gonna just do this one, but I kind of want to do the other one now that I've seen what's in it, because now I'm just in. It's like Christmas. You got a problem? Put your head down. Yeah. She's usually way more energetic than this. She's acting coy for the camera, dude. That's like absolutely guaranteed she's acting coy for the camera. She's never been this annoyed with me. Whenever the camera's off, she's like, hey, here, I'll prove it. You want to know? Here, watch. I'm just gonna go to my room. I'm gonna go lay in my room, whatever. Oh, you're having fun over there? Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna go lay in my room. I'm just gonna go lay in my room by myself on my bed. I'm just a little tired. Oh, that's just it's that. That's whatever. I'm gonna go lay in my room. Whatever. I'm just gonna go lay in my room. Whatever. What? What? You want me to say that you can come up? See? She's needy. She's needy all the time. She's just acting coy because I'm streaming. Okay, go. We gotta keep streaming. Okay. Anyhow. So that's how you know. That's how you know. She's acting a certain way for the camera. Okay. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna do the other one now. Because I'm just curious. Let me actually, real quick before I forget, I'm gonna get this bag and get it off the floor and put it in the fridge so it stays good for longer. So I can't cook it today. I might go out tomorrow and get cooking implements. But, I mean, for the most part, it seems like the recipe preparation and stuff, it doesn't seem too complicated. Let's get back to the main show floor now, which is this spot on the bare wood. I like your Don Quixote Manscaped plot. Yeah. Don Penn is always over there and watching. That's actually my rep from HelloFresh. Man, can I help? You're blocking the HelloFresh. Scarlett, I need to keep doing the sponsored segment, okay? Go away. Go away. Get out of here. Anyway. Let's open this up. This is, again, for pork and zucchini bibimbap. So we already got the pork. We got the sirloin from the other one as well. And that's over there in the freezer and in the fridge now. So what do you need to do for bibimbap, I wonder? First of all, you get a zucchini. At least I think this is a zucchini. It could be a cucumber. I don't actually know. I can't identify immediately the difference between a... She goes again, spreading out her legs. I don't know what the difference is between a zucchini and a cucumber. I'm pretty sure this is a zucchini. Unless this recipe also calls for a cucumber. We got some sesame oil. Cute little package. We got just a carrot. Cute little carrot. Nice modest size. It's just enough of a carrot. I ate the dirt part. That was a sweet carrot. Does that make it go bad faster? You know what? I don't like cooked carrots. I'm just going to eat this now. I don't like steamed carrots. Most steamed vegetables are fine. I don't like steamed carrots. You don't wash it? It's clean. They wash it, probably. So, I'm going to have this not be part of the recipe. I'm just going to eat this now. Because I prefer carrots raw. Actually, you know what? The last couple times I ate carrots, I threw up, so I might be allergic to carrots. So I'm not going to eat any more of that. For now. Anyway. We got some rice. Some jasmine rice. How much is that? 3/4 cup. There you go. That's not on HelloFresh. I'm the one who ordered that. I specifically didn't put... Oh, look at that. Another perfectly... This is a very firm carrot as well. I don't know. I mean, that might be kind of a meaningless praise to give. like the produce they give you is firm. But like I've dealt with some sketchy, squishy produce in my life. What is this? Oh, this is cute. Look at this. I love like interesting temporary packaging for stuff. When I got, you know, those military, like, you cook it in a box meals that you get, that's like you pour some water on some chemicals and then it gets hot and you cook like a lasagna or whatever. I've had a couple of those, and those come with like a little tiny glass bottle. But this is cute. This is like really cute too. The what do you call it? The novelty of the little glass bottle sort of wears off after you like put it on your shelf and it like gets knocked over for the third time. You're like, all right, this little glass bottle's a little bit too much trouble for my need, but this is cool. This is cute. This is neat. I like when things look like other things. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Let's see what else we got. What is this? This is soy sauce. 1 ounce. This is exactly 1 ounce of soy sauce. Goes on the pile. These are white onions, I believe. Let's see if it says anywhere. I'm pretty sure this is white onion, or leeks. I could be wrong. You know what? It says it on the packaging up there. I'm too lazy to pick. I'm too lazy to get up. I'm too comfortable on the ground. I've been doing a lot of moving. Green onions. Oh, I messed it up again. Oh, I'm such a goofball. Well, there you go. Green onions. Do leek spin. Wait. Fuck. Crap. Wait. I can't do it that well. I can spin it I can spin it. Like I can start it here and get it here, but I can't do the because my pinky gets in the way. So I can't like spin it back here and then do like a good, you know, round loop of it. Oh yeah, but wait. Oh yeah, but it do. You get the idea. Somebody. Okay, I'm putting a bounty out. Well, no, I can't say it's a bounty because that involves payment of some description. If I could request one thing, somebody draw Scarlett doing a leek spin. I think that'd be cute. Scarlett, can you do a leek spin? Do you know how? You want to smell these? Smell this. No. You can smell it. You cannot eat it. If you wanted it, but you can't have it. Anyway, let's see what else. Speaking of little glass bottles, look at this thing. Is it glass or is it plastic? It feels like glass. It might just be like really high quality plastic. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cute. I love little things. Scarlett. Give her anything she wants. Can dogs have carrots? Is it safe for dogs to have carrots? Because I'm not, like I said, I don't like cooked carrots, so I might give her the carrot. Can dogs have carrots? Yes. Okay. Check it out. Scarlett, up. Maybe not so big. Let me. My weak, brittle fingers. I can't snap a carrot with my one hand. Okay. Scarlett, up. Wait, hang on. Wait. Scarlett. Okay. Up. Sit. Come, Scarlett, come on. Scarlett, sit. There you go. Sit. Shake. No, shake. Good girl, right? No, wait. You have to catch it in your mouth. Sit. That's good enough. It's good enough. Oh, you're a little shy? You're a little shy about eating the carrot? They're good carrots, Scarlett. I had it. It was really sweet. Do you not like the dirt part? Is that the issue? She eagerly grabs it out of my hands. Watch. And then she just lets it drop out of her mouth. You're weird. My dog is weird. She's a weird dog. That's the thing I love about her, though, baby. right, let's see what else. It seems like there's only 2 other things. It's another thing of sriracha. And then, oh my gosh. It's the littlest, ittiest, bittiest clove of garlic of all time. Look at that. It's pre-proportioned. It's exactly as much as I need. Is this garlic? I can't break it open and smell it because, I mean, then it'll start going bad. Because, like, is Glaric? All right, it's Glaric. Perfect. Oh! What is this? It probably says on the thing. It smells good. It smells like stew. Oh, it's ginger. Okay, well, there you go. Well, that's all the stuff you get for the bibimbap, plus the pork, which we already showed. So that's all. Let's put all this stuff back in there. I'm getting a little clumsy because I'm using one hand. Ginger's not good for dogs. It's a good thing I wasn't going to feed it to my dog. You really just enjoying having that? If I toss it over there, are you going to go get it? Yeah, why do you, if you want it, why don't you eat it? You weirdo. You're weird. Look, she picked it up and then she just brought it back over. You're weird. You're a weirdo. Put all this stuff back. Okay. There we go. Okay. What say you? Pretty good. This is pretty good, I think. That's what Scarlett says about bibimbap. I've never had bibimbap before. There we go. The recipe cards also tell you what stuff you need if you want to make kitchen shopping less of a headache. That's also true. I saw that on there. I was gonna start saying, actually, she just like did a weird charge just to grab it in her mouth. You're being so weird. You're such a weirdo. Foam attack. Just letting her sniff it. You're so weird. Anyway, that's the bibimbap. Anyhow, again, if you want to do this, if you want to say, you know what, I'll try it HelloFresh. It's never been a better time to get HelloFresh. And I'll tell you what, I'm making it easy for you too. 16 free meals. Plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 boxes, baby. That's POGSE, POGSE 3948. Make a new HelloFresh account and use that code, and you'll see that little number go up if you want. It's up to you. The future's in your hands, baby. But, yeah, there you go. This has been the HelloFresh segment of the stream, Scarlett. You love to see it. You really do. All right. I'm going to stand up now and put this back in the fridge. I might also get some water, because water is yummy delicious. Put some freaking pogs in chat if you love water, okay? I want to make those tomorrow. I'm going to try to go out and get some kitchen stuff tomorrow. Or maybe tomorrow I will just rest. Maybe tomorrow I will just rest. Either way, the meat's going to be good for a while, because that's in the freezer. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Water tastes so good, Scarlett. This is a genuine Japanese marker, by the way. Bids starting at $700,000 US. Yo, bust out, paper towels, baking sheet, aluminum foil, large pan, small bowl, kosher salt, black pepper, olive oil, and butter, dude. And you just bust that out. Okay. Well, that's HelloFresh, baby. Again, POGSE 3948. She heard what I said. Go ahead, get some water. Go ahead, drink, Scarlett, drink your water. She like knows when she understands when she's being filmed. It's crazy. You just love sniffing my stuff, don't you? You little weirdo. Let's go investigate the other rooms real quick. So, like I said, that's my VHS stuff and VCR. It's all good. That's actually a camera. You could hang on. I don't know if you saw this behind the HelloFresh box, but I have this video camera. It's broken right now. It is Japanese. It is a national brand Japanese VHS camera. I want to fix it. I don't know how. But that's another one in there. It comes with a bunch of doodads and bobs. Leave my room out of this? Why? There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there for you to be bashful. There's nothing in your room to be bashful about, Jackson. It's gonna be fine. All right, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Plus, I want to show everybody what we're paying for. The whole kit and caboodle. It's important. It's important to get the full story. All right. I gotta get this foam out of the way. Gross. Move. There we go. Are you gonna just leave that there? Are you just gonna leave that there, Scarlett? If you're gonna leave that there, you can't have it. Ooh. You're so weird. You're such a weird dog. Is she gonna pick it up? Let's see if she picks it up and brings it back. I think she's looking for it. Where'd it go? Which meal kit do you subscribe to for HelloFresh? Well, for this one, like I said, I do meat and veggies. That's the one I do. I do meat and veggies. I might have gone into the bathroom. Let's check out the bathroom. She's investigating. She's trying to find the carrot. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my stream. I got my hair tied up because I don't want it goes all over the place. If I'm like looking down and looking around, then it gets in my face, and that's no good. And I want to hang on, put it back up real quick. It's important. It's important to know where your hair is going to be at any given point of the day, and thus you must prepare accordingly. So I'm putting my hair back up in it. There we go. It's not very flattering like that, but I mean, it's functional, and that's the important thing. Then we have the shower and the toilet. This is my bathroom. Jackson has his own bathroom. He's paying a little bit more rent, so he gets the nicer room. The master, I guess you could call it. Where am I going? I'm going this way. What's up? Oh yeah, well, this is the pantry. It's kind of got some nice space in there for cereals and crackers and peanut butter, stuff like that. Over here we got the boom in-unit laundry. You love to see that. You do love to see in-unit laundry. That's something both Jackson and I would not budge on because I hate going to laundromats so much. We saw this briefly. This is my room. I'm now officially out of like stream chat range. So please, while I'm over here, don't say anything rude or mean about me or tell any revealing horrible secrets. So please, if you could, just don't be mean to me in chat. Okay? Because I won't be able to see it. I caught you! I caught you! I caught you! I caught you! So mean to me. So mean. Extremely mean to me. I can't believe you people. I cannot believe you people would say something mean to me when I told you not to. That's so uncouth. Well, but at least Olimar's here. Captain Olimar from Pikmin. Oh, this is interesting. Check this out. So this, you might just be saying to yourself, well, Chase, Check it out. And that's an interesting thing to say to yourself, considering you're not Chase. But you might be saying to yourself, Chase, this is just a bag. This is just a Pokemon bag. I'll tell you one thing, viewer. It's no ordinary Pokemon bag. Hang on, I just need to rest my back real quick. And this isn't part of the bit or anything. I just legitimately am very tired. I'm keeping it up for the stream. And I'm happy to be doing it. I'm having a lot of fun with this. But I am legitimately extraordinarily tired. I have been working nonstop for like 3 days. Okay. You might be saying to yourself, Chase, that's just an ordinary Pokemon bag. It's no ordinary Pokemon bag, viewer. This is a genuine 2019 Pokemon Center Lucky Bag. If you don't know what a Lucky Bag is it's sort of a Japanese tradition. Or it's like a, well, specifically it's like, you know, retail. It's a retail tradition that it happens a lot in Japan, where at the end of the year, specifically on New Year's, you can go to the store and you can get what is called a lucky bag. And a lucky bag is a highly discounted sort of item that has a bunch. It has so many cool things in it that didn't sell over the year, because the Pokemon Center, I don't know if you know this, the Pokemon Center has highly time-based sales. So, like, every new month, I think they do, or every month, I think they do a new, like, type of Pikachu. The one that I only have 2 themed Pikachus. I think they're... He's trying to escape through the corner. Sorry, I didn't mean to break your conversation, or your privacy. Sorry, I didn't mean to. If you don't want me to film you doing that, then stop doing it, you weirdo. You want to be the focus of the stream now, Scarlet? Go on. I'm talking about Pikachu. You know how I feel about Pikachu. Go away. Go on. Go. Anyway, it's things that didn't sell throughout the year. And so this lucky bag came with, like, I want to say like 20 items that were all, like, they all would have sold for like 30 to, like, I want to say like 15 to like $60 each. And I paid like a total of 7,000 yen, I think, for this. Got a little cute Pikachu tail. It comes with a little clip. I got this Pocket Monster, like, notebook. That's neat. Can't really open it up because I only got one hand. There you go. Look at that. I got, I think this one I just bought by myself. This is like one of the little grab bags. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. I got Girl Pikachu with lei and flowers. That's kind of neat. Get back in there. Get back in there. I got her. Bride Pikachu or something. Yeah, sure. I got a Wacom tablet. No, I'll put that in later. Here's Bulbasaur. I also think I just bought Bulbasaur. I don't know why I bought Bulbasaur. I don't even like Bulbasaur. Got this guy. Check him out. It's big can badge. Little jeans Mimikyu purse. Is there foam in there? I think there is. I got a folder holder. I got... Oh, dude, check this out. This is so sick. Wait, hang on. Check this out. Look at all of these different notebooks with all these cute little designs on them. And there's just, it's just lined paper. That's so neat, right? And let's see, what's this? Another notebook. Secret Teams. Check that out. It's got all the little the badges down there of the different evil teams of Pokemon history. Oh, there's more of it, dude. With all the evolutions, dude, that's sick. I never even there's so much stuff in here. I never even finished opening it. That's nuts. Let's see. Look at that thing. I think it's an Audino. I think that's what that's called. And it's on a little cupcake. Spitting goo. Is a goo spitting cupcake. Cute. Oh, no. I keep dropping stuff. Let's put that over there for now. Here's this kindly old man and his... I think that's an Electrike. I'm not very good at Pokemon. Oh, a little... And now it's like the campus, but it's little. Dude, put that in your pocket. Got a bunch of pencils, penciles, a lot of like back to school stuff. Stickers of Team Plasma, I believe. Hang on. Mari Toshiru. I haven't been in Japan in months, dude. My Japanese is in the toilet. There's Machamp. Or as it says here, Goriki. And I think is this like a little pencil case? Hang on. Hang on, what is this? Oh no! Whoa! It's a little spoon and chopsticks. That's adorable. Who wouldn't want this, dude? This is a great deal. Anyway, I got all that stuff and like I had like there's like a giant Pikachu plush in one of these boxes, like straight up. It's like almost 2 feet tall. That was also taking up the majority of the space in the bag. I believe this Mimikyu also came in it, and all this stuff on the floor. Excuse me. It feels weird not being able to see chat. But anyway. Oh, and also, this cool tote bag, which is just like a sick tote bag. And it's all in this cool, reusable, zip-up bag. Yeah, so if you ever just happen to be in Japan on New Year's, then head to one of the Pokemon centers and get a lucky bag. There's a lot of stores that do it. You know, it's not just Pokemon Center. You can get like a lot of really expensive makeup stuff for cheap. Here's the Fallout cookbook. Check this out. I used to be like a big Fallout fan. I'm still a big Fallout fan, but not as much as I used to be. Soda bread, dude. Sugar bombed carrots. Brahmin baked potatoes. Baked pork and beans, dude. All your favorite delicious, yummy food from the horrible, horrible wasteland of Fallout. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, ma'am. I'm gonna check in with chat. I don't like not being able to see chat. How you doing, chat? How's it going, chat? How you feeling? How you feel, chat? You feeling good? Poopy? Stream offline? No, it's not, you liar. Quick, everyone hide. Hey, hi, Chase. Good. Welcome back to... Are there intruders? Are we safe? Okay, we're safe to keep going. Is that a functional fireplace? I have to imagine that it is. I don't know that we'll ever use it, just because starting a fire is a pain. I feel like Jackson probably will. If either of us will, it's going to be Jackson. He seems like the type to want to have a fire. And you know what? For what it's worth, I'll appreciate when it does, because you know what? I can appreciate a good fire as well. Hungry? Well, I got the deal for you. Use POGSE3948 and get up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 boxes on Dang Hello Fresh. I'm wagging my finger at you. You can do this. You can do this. Wait, check it out. It's like that GIF on Tumblr. Except for David Lynch isn't in the background. Man, come on. Jackson seems like the kind of guy to light small fires. I did that too. On my desk when I was like I want to say in high school, I had like one of those fold up plastic crappy desks, and so I would just like melt small plastic pens. I would take the ink out first. I don't want to make a mess, but I would melt the plastic of pens and just let it drip onto the table. So there you go. Hello, ma'am. You follow me everywhere. What's up with you? You're weird. It's okay. You're a little cute with it though, so it's fine. But go away. I gotta open more boxes. Okay, fine. I'll scratch you a little bit. I'll scratch you a little bit. See, this is how she hugs. She, like, leans into your leg. Good girl. Okay, go on. I'm gonna open more boxes. These are heavy. Oh, this one's heavy. I know why it's heavy, too. So, first of all, check this out. I posted about this on Twitter for a few times. Well, hang on. First, before we get to that really interesting thing, let's get to some slightly less interesting things. Like... Well, first of all... Mina no Nihongo. MP3. These are Japanese learning books that, like, somebody in my building, when I was still living in Japan, was just, like, throwing out. So I guess it must have been, like, an expat who just, like, was learning Japanese, and they were like, I get it. So they just, like, they tied them up, and they just put them on the curb, and I stole them. I stole somebody else's garbage. And then, this is an ethnography that I read, and if you have been following my streams for a couple of years, you've definitely heard this, Japan, A View from the Bath. This is a really, really interesting ethnography about the history of Blue check? Looking good. About the history of bathing in Japan. Let me open to a page that has a cool picture without, like, naked people on it real quick. Just check out Scarlet in the meantime. Well, I mean, it's a it's a book about Japanese bathhouses, so there aren't a whole lot of pages that don't have naked people on them. Yeah, this is, like, old-timey enough. I think this one's fair. It's just, like, a really cool book about, you know, the different eras of Japan and bathing, and, you know, all the way from, like, medieval times to, like, modern ideas about bathing. It's really interesting. Anyhow. Sorry, I dropped you. And then, a very specific group of people will be very upset with me for having, or not upset, but jealous of me for having this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 copies I have of the Japanese lighthouse, like, production book. And what makes this interesting is, and I'm sure a lot of people saw this, but this particular thing comes with this, which is a brief retelling of the lighthouse illustrated by Junji Ito. Look at that, dude. I got these when this came out, or when the lighthouse came out in Japan. And then, you know, there's just a bunch of stuff about the production of the lighthouse. So I have 7 of those. 6 of them. I gave one of them away to Robbie. The reason I got so many, it's not because I'm hoarding them. It's because a bunch of people wanted them. And so, and this is crazy, these were only like $9 each. So I took out, $70 from the bank, and I bought a bunch just so I could give them to people in the U.S. Anyhow, so that's interesting. That's very interesting. I will not deny that that's really interesting. This, to me, is more interesting. Joe Nijimura. You might be wondering, who is Joe Nijimura, and why do I have a manga about him? Joe Nijimura is the founder of Doshisha University, which is the school that I went to in Japan. I think I might have been covering the microphone again. That's okay. So, at the convocation ceremony back in 2018, we got a manga of the creator or the founder of the school of Doshisha University, and this is just his story of how he went to America, and these are all the important people from the story. He went to America. This is here. This is interesting. Let's see the very beginning. Good heavens, it's huge. Size is not that important. Doshisha University started with only 8 students and now enrolls 26,000 students in all. I think this is like modern Joe Nijimura going back to old Joe Nijimura. I don't know. I've never given it a thorough read. But the point is, it's just a really neat little story of how Joe Nijimura came to be, and how he grew up, how he went to America, he found Christ in America, and he came back. Let me see if I can find an illustration of Jesus Christ. There might be an illustration of Jesus Christ. Hang on. He's at Hakodate Port. All right, that's fine. Where is it? Come on. Okay, now he's in America. Whoa, crazy tempests in South Africa. Whoa, that's nuts. Oh, hey, there he is. Praying. Following Robinson's example, Nijima prayed to God in the corner of the dark cabin. He understood how Robinson must have felt praying to God on the desert island. So this is him. Oh, check it out. This is him this is a cute little illustration of him speaking Japanese to somebody for the first time because he came to America and he didn't speak English. And so he came to America and he went to church and because I don't know if you know this, Doshishi University is a Christian university. I don't know if I ever said that explicitly. But yeah. I think that's super interesting that I just have a manga of the founder of the school that I went to in Japan, and we got them for free at Convocation. That's so neat, right? I always think that. I always think that's so neat. Let's see what other cool stuff is in here. Check this out. A gigantic box full of Japanese VHS tapes, and this is the cool thing about this is you can still watch the stream that I did where I watched these, and you can see there's like little post-it notes on them because I labeled them. I had to go through and scan them, make sure they were okay or they were interesting enough to show on stream, and so there's a bunch of little post-it notes all over them of the interesting ones. So that's a whole VHS collection that I still have. Here's Miku. I got this for 864 yen. This really cool Miku figure. Still all together. Cute. Very cute, Miku. Get back in there. Get back in there. You're not approved by HelloFresh. Get back in there, Miku. There you go. This is fun. This... Oh, wait, hang on. There's more tapes. Wait. Oh! I should say Trumpet Boys. That's false. That's false information. This is the original Trumpet Boys VHS tape. This is a piece of history. I should get this framed. I should get this encased in amber so it never goes bad. This is interesting. This is actually something that I bought for Callie. I never opened it, but inside this is a Hello Kitty toaster. The kind that makes it so when you put toast in, it toasts Hello Kitty's face onto it. You got a problem? Why do you do this? My pants can't taste that good. Stop. Okay. So that's that box. All of my fun little toys. Let's go check in with chat real quick. How you feeling, chat? What do you think? What's the most interesting thing? What's the most interesting thing, do you think? A weird looking horse is following you? Yeah, I've noticed. Look at this thing. Alright, go away. Go away. Go. What's the most interesting thing in the box? What was your favorite item? What was the item that you were like, whoa, this is kinda cool? What do you think? I'm under your floorboards? That's fine. I don't mind. What kind of gifts do you want? I don't want any gifts. I'm doing fine. I'm doing perfectly fine right now. Miku, I like the chopsticks. Put your Final Fantasy summon away. Trumpet Boys. The college manga was pretty cool. The chopsticks. Miku. I want her. Gotta be the Christian University propaganda. It's not propaganda, it's just a story. I'm immune. The VHSs. There's a lot of cool stuff. I have to really emphasize, when I say I'm a collector, I mean I'm a collector. I collect things. I love collecting things. I like having things where it's like, maybe 100,000 people in the entire world have what I have, you know? It is so cool. And I'm not talking about like super expensive stuff either. I'm talking about like, this was made for a family reunion. This is like a special mug made for a family reunion in 1994. And like they went to a company to get them printed and ended up in like a thrift store and now it's in my house. You know? I love stuff like that. If you want to send me stuff, what's the P.O. box? Oh gosh. If you want to know what the P.O. box is, go to the Liars Club, go to any Liars Club video, you can look in the description. But if you want to send me stuff to that PO box, you want to add to my collection, I would love it. I love old stuff. I love interesting things. I love things that look like they have stories. You know, we haven't even gotten into like the bespoke things yet. Here, let me give you an example of some bespoke stuff that I have. And I'm talking like nobody. Oh, you gave Char the address. All right, fine. I'm talking like stuff nobody has. There's an American Heart Association box. Let me open this up real quick. Check this out. Now, I've shown this box before. I know for a fact I've shown this box before. I'll bring it out real quick. This is a 120-year-old box. It's a Konbu box. Sorry, it took me a second to remember the word Konbu. It's a 120-year-old Konbu box. And what that means is you'd open it up, and like a milkman in 1950s America, a Konbu delivery would come by. You'd fill it up with it's like dried seaweed for sushi and stuff, and they'd deliver it there. And my mom got that for me when I gotta pull my dang pants up again. My mom, when I broke my leg and my mom came to visit me in Japan, she went to the Toji Temple flea market and she picked that up for me. And it's sick. It's so cool. It's one of my favorite things that I own. You're like a sphinx. You know that? She's like looking back. She wants attention. Get this guy a belt. But yeah, that's one of the things that I have that's like unique. You know, I like unique things. I like uniquity. Let's go through some more boxes. This is fun. I always forget the things that I have, and it's so much fun discovering them again. I'm gonna have to clean all this up, but you know what? That's fine. I'm having fun on stream, and that's what's important. This is Nintendo. This is a Nintendo 64 shirt that doesn't fit me. I'm probably gonna throw that away. Check. Hang on. Hang on, Chad. Wait. Cry! Cry now! Cry! Cry now! Every time I see this on stream, I have to open it up and show. I'm just putting it away. I'm putting it away. Gotta keep this secret. Gotta keep it safe. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Keep going. Broken. Cheap material. Cheap, Scarlet. Ripoff. Don't buy things. Ever. Let's see. I know for a fact there's another really cool book in here somewhere. Got clowns. I got clowns. That thing. Oh, here's something interesting. Here's another unique thing for my collection. This is from the 2001 Space Tours. These are pins that Pepsi gave out. Sorry, Miku. Check this out. I got like 30 of them in here. And they came with all these cute little designs like Pepsi Man and stuff. It's from 2001. Well, it's not from 2001. It's from like 2001: A Space Odyssey. What year was this? Let me see. I'm gonna lay down. What year is this? It might just be 2001. But yeah, there's just like a bunch of these little badges. I don't know exactly where they're from, admittedly, but yeah, I got like this entire bag. I think I got 2 bags. I might have taken the other bag and like given a bunch to friends or something. But yeah, there's that. I think this is the Death Stranding PS4 box, so I'm not going to dig that out because that's a whole rigmarole. This is interesting. So in Japan, when McDelivery came out, which is sort of like a thing that McDonald's did where you could like order online and get, you know, McDonald's, they had a fun little thing where every meal that they got, every meal that you got a deck of McDonald's playing cards. And these aren't just any McDonald's playing cards, chat. These are, wait, hang on, hold. These are French fry shaped playing cards with little burgers on them and stuff, like little burgers and shakes and fries and stuff. I feel like I've shown each and every one of these individual like items on camera before, but never like a whole exploration. We're definitely not going to get to all of it. I have a lot of stuff. I own many interesting items. But yeah, McDonald's playing cards. That's neat. That's interesting. That's fun. This is Jackson's room. We're not allowed to go in there. Showed you all the clowns. There's a Yoshi just hanging around. Anyway, I have a couple of those. I think there's more of them in a different box somewhere. What is this? This is something I wrapped up in paper because it's fragile. Oh! I got this from Fushimi Inari Shrine on New Year's during Hatsumode, which is it's like Japanese New Year's, but it's like specifically the first shrine visit of the year. Hang on. This guy's a little tangled up real quick. I gotta untangle this guy. Hang on, I'm doing emergency surgery on this guy. Hold. If I go, wait, what the heck? Hang on, wait, hold on. My spatial awareness is kicking in. Hold. If I go like this, will it work? Will it be okay? Yeah, there he goes. Okay, check this guy out. Hang on, wait. There we go. Check this guy out. He's a little clown on his swing. He just hangs out. You hang him up somewhere and he hangs out. I don't know where I can put this. You're just going to go in there for now. And then, this is my biggest clown. He's got sand in him. So he can sit. He can sit wherever you place him. Check this out. As long as it's a flat surface. There he is. Hanging out up on top of my door. Ugh, love that guy. You can hang out in there, buddy. Here's a Ditto. Check. What's up, Ditto? What is this? Is this... I think this is more stuff that Joy won in Crane Games. Yeah, it totally is. It says HoloLive right there. Excuse me, Scarlett. Thanks for sitting right in front of the door, you jerk. I think these are like wall scrolls or something. There you go. But aside from that, I think it's just the Japanese, Death Stranding. Well, it is Japanese, but it's the Death Stranding PS4 in there. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a handle for one of the cameras, so you can like hook it on. It's deceivingly difficult to do all this with one hand, by the way. Let's crack into this. This is a newer box. I need a knife. Well, this one's covered in tape, so we're not gonna do this one. So we're gonna do. I think it's just closing there anyway. We're gonna do this one instead. This is actually a box this is from a move that I did in 2011 when I moved to where I moved to. Oh, this is just more fun stuff. Who would have guessed? Everything different. Let's see here. In the queue. Here's a cab phone. This is actually, some of this stuff is stuff that we got at the Antique Pavilion. This is just my phone case. The Antique Pavilion, when we visited, me, Scratch, Callie, and Jackson, when we visited in January. This is actually Vans. I need to mail this to him. Oh, and then these are all these are, well, this is a camera from like the 1950s. I want to learn how to take pictures with that. But this is just a bunch of old games that I had when I was a kid. So there's a bunch of Nintendo 64 games in there, some Game Boy games. It's just games. This is games. This is games. Okay. This is a vinyl record that Kelly bought. Oh, hang on. Here's the thing. Here's the thing I was talking about before. Oh wait. Well, first of all, Nick Lutsko. I got that. Oh, here. This is also a really good song. Seasons by Six Foe. It goes, every summer. It's like these freaks get dumber. Every winter. It's like they brain get thinner. Every spring. They chasing everything that blings. In the fall. These freaks, they will do it all. Here is Listen and Learn series Swedish. This is a VHS series that comes with a little book on learning Swedish. I got that. I didn't get that from the Antique Pavilion. I got that from a thrift shop down in Tacoma. This is a poster for Gremlins 3. Here's the calendar. That's not right. It's not. I'm gonna ignore that. Here's a Hello Kitty. This is another thing I got free from Sanrio for being such a good boy and buying so many Hello Kitty things. It's just a cup. It's a Hello Kitty cup. Oh no, this totally isn't. Hang on, this totally isn't. I didn't get this from Sanrio. I got this from Yahoo Auctions. This is a this is a 2015. This is from Book Off, not Yahoo Auctions. This is from this is a Sanrio and Lawson's collaboration. Lawson being one of the most popular what do you call them? General stores, convenience stores in Japan, like 7-Eleven or Family Mart. Yeah, it's like a little commemorative glass, and I picked that up from Book Off because I was like, that's cute. I like that a lot. Let's see, what the fuck is this? Oh, I know what this is. This is Jack. This is Jack, my dog. When he passed away, my dad he got this little crystal sculpture because I was in Japan and I couldn't see him. Jack was my dog before Scarlet. I got him when I was 10 years old, on my 10th birthday actually, and yeah, it's just like a nice little commemorative thing. Hang on, wait. Here's some what are these, Sega Saturn games? I got those from Mar. A lot more playing cards, but there's like a little pedestal. Hang on, check this out. See, isn't that nice? My dad got that for me. I didn't even ask for that. He just knew that I was feeling sad because, I didn't get to see Jack passing, or I didn't get to see him in the months beforehand. It's all right. I don't mean to get sad. That's sweet. That's nice. That's not sad. That's sweet and nice. Ugh. I'm glad I found him. Hang on, I'm actually gonna put him back in his little packaging here. Ugh. There we go. Okay, that's sweet. This is a little macabre. Here's Jack. Hi, Jack. In his collars. Put him over there. Sorry, that's a little weird. Moving swiftly along. Here's just a bunch more of these playing cards. And here's the Transmuker device. I got this 3D printed. Jessica actually had this 3D printed for me. She not only had this 3D printed, but Jessica modeled this. She modeled this in like an hour and a half, and she got it 3D printed. She sent it to me for free. Can you believe that girl? She's great. Here's the power cord to my PC, which I was looking for frantically earlier today. So now I know where it is. Little 20-sided die. I think this is actually the first. This is the first 20-sided die I ever bought. Neat. Some more of these playing cards. And Homestar Runner. A little Homestar Runner scarf. Isn't that neat? You drinking water out there? Hi. Welcome back. Oh, you're being coy. Being coy, as always, Scarlet. Well, there's that box. Let's put all the stuff back in it. Ugh. Get in, buddy. There we go. Okay. I would have specified. That's not like the remains. That's cremation. I want to make that absolutely clear. That's cremation. I'm not. That's not like his bones. I'm not weird. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I wonder. Do I care enough to lift off my luggage and get into these boxes too? How much time do we have left? It's 9:14 right now. I want to go until 10. That's my goal, is to go until 10. I want this to be a 3-hour stream. So I'm going to keep going. I'll pack up this stuff later. I mean, I have to unpack it anyway, right? It's got nowhere to go right now. I guess, there's like little shelves in there. I could probably put them up and I could just like have that permanently open. I don't know. Let's see what's in here. Aside from the obvious, here's some chargers. Here's a USB thing. Galaxy Pods. Animal Crossing for the GameCube and Nintendo 3DS copy of Ocarina of Time. Here's a sketchbook that I had when I was in high school. Hang on, let me see if there's anything interesting. Yo, check this out. This is when I was studying Japanese for the first time. Orange is just orenji, so I don't think I wrote that down. Color is iro, or iro. Red, aka. Yellow, kiro. So there you go. Just write stuff down. And draw little faces. And draw little guys. Let's see. Are there any other like fun doodles in here? What the heck? I don't know what this means. Oh, I think I was studying color theory or something. Is there anything else in here that's like fun and neat? Well, that was just practicing Japanese letters. My Japanese writing. And would you believe it? It never worked, because I always did it like kind of superficially. I never really committed. It was always just kind of scribbling. I always I want to learn Japanese for real. I never truly committed. I think that's why I didn't prosper. That's on me. I'm not saying, it's easy just to do it superficially. It's probably, I think I had a very specific idea of what learning Japanese meant. Under that, it's just more VHSs. Scarlett, you gotta move. Don't be sitting right in front of the door, please. I don't know. That's a whole other topic of conversation. Hi, welcome back. We're doing a chat checkup. How you doing? What's up, guys? How you feeling? Yeah, I'm kissing my dog on the side of her head. What are you guys up to? How you feeling about that box? How was that box? How does that box stack up against the other boxes? Was that one fun? Was that a good box? Remember the 1 kilogram of cheese pizza? I do. Box was sick. Have you built the furniture yet? I don't think... Scarlett, you gotta stop licking my hand. You can lick me, but not on the hand that's holding the camera. I'll probably build the furniture off stream. I'm having too much fun unboxing stuff and, laying down Jack's remains. I'm sorry about the... I imagine that was kind of shocking. But Yeah. He was important to me. I kept him around. He was important to me, Anyhow. I'm not... Oh, spoot check. Hang on. She's doing it yet again, baby. Yet again. She's nothing if not predictable. Scarlett. Hey. I'm texting somebody. Boop, 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 boop. The comedic timing was perfect. I'm glad. I'm glad. I thought the fabric was Jack. No, Jack was gray. He was not red or burgundy. I'm relaxing. I think after today, after today, I'm going, or after the stream, excuse me. After the stream is over, I'm going to rate the shower. I haven't actually been able to lay down in the shower yet because there's no shower curtain and I don't want to get water all over the floor. After the stream, I'm probably going to spend some time relaxing, and then I'm going to assemble the table, or the desk and the chair, then I'll set up my computer properly, and then I'll be able to actually continue doing things. But like tomorrow, I think I'm just going to take the day off. Because, like I said, the day before yesterday, even the day before yesterday, I was, packing stuff up. Like, I was packing up my stuff from the office. I was putting away what little I had spread out of my life into the office, and I was putting that into boxes. I was putting it into my car. I was putting it into bags, putting it into boxes. And that started around like 5 p.m. The day after that, so the day before yesterday, was it the day before yesterday? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it totally was. It was the day before yesterday. The day before yesterday, I'm actually going to plug it in my phone. It's at 9%. Ugh. I've had it open for 2 hours. Let me plug my phone in real quick. Sorry. The day before yesterday, I was driving. I drove a U-Haul. I took it. Well, okay. No, I should. That makes it sound too easy. What actually happened was I went to my parents' house, the house that was being sold, and I went into the garage and I got all of my boxes. I got them out of the back of the garage because that's where everything was. It was in the back of the garage because I was the first one to pack everything up. And so that took like an hour. And that was after I got the U-Haul all settled. And that's including the bed. I had to do all that stuff. I had to contend with I want to say like 3 garages worth of boxes of cargo, pure cargo, stacked wall to wall, and I had to get my stuff. Like, check it out. Give you an overview. This is the garage. Boxes from wall to wall. All of this is the front. This is the 2 garage doors. My stuff was boop, 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 back here and right here and right here and right here. So it was behind all of this. I shouldn't have to be thoughtful about putting my feet on stream, but you guys are weird, okay? But yeah, it was like, all of this stuff, and that's all in the front. I had to like get through. There was a door on the side, so I could get in to like snake my way like around the treadmill that was here, and like a birdhouse that was here, and like I got one box at a time, and if you've seen all the boxes, there's like 16 boxes throughout the house, and they're heavy too. My back is killing me, dude, straight up. But yeah, no, I got all those, and I put them in the U-Haul. I packed them into the U-Haul. It was like a 15-foot U-Haul. And from there, I drove up north 3 hours to Seattle, north of Seattle, which is where the apartment is. And luckily, by the graces of God, I have friends up here. Specifically, Robbie Dude, who is one of the most helpful people in the world. He was gracious enough to meet me here and unload my bed and the boxes and everything, the kennel, everything. And he helped me set up the bed. Well, not set it up, but like he helped me get the bed into the room and, put the box spring and the mattress in the right place. And it was all he did. He was enthusiastic about it too. He wasn't like, yeah, well, you owe me one. He was like, I'm happy to do it. He's a good egg, that Robbie. He's a good egg. And not only that, the day after that, yesterday, he drove me very selflessly just backed down. He drove me another 3 hours south back to Battleground to get my car, which had been dropped off at the U-Haul station. And then he drove back by him, and he just bust that out. He was just like, yeah, dude, absolutely. Like it was assumed that he was gonna do. Like it was like I was taking it for, like it was granted, you know? That he's a good dude. He's a very good dude. Even yesterday when I was like, between the time that yesterday, between the time where we took off for the for South, because he had to pick up Meech from the airport as well. I went and I got this desk here, which is a humble little desk, but it's very heavy. He helped me. I was like, hey, I got this desk. I put it in the U-Haul just because I figure while I have the U-Haul, I might as well see if I can get a cheap desk, and I did. It's $20. And he was like, yeah, for sure. And he came down and he helped me move it in. And not only that, but I was like, oh yeah, I'm like really worried because I'm basically broke right now. And that's true. I'm still basically broke. Hopefully my Twitch payout is going to come in soon, but I'm, pretty much broke right now. And he sent me a bunch of money on PayPal so I could, like, as he said it, start living. So Robbie, dude, he's a good guy. It's not all flash and mirrors. He is a legitimately very good person on screen and behind the scenes as well. He's a good dude. Anyhow, big shout outs to Robbie. Big help. But after he dropped me off, we split separate ways. And I headed back up to where we are, and on the way I went to the Xfinity place. Xfinity stores are nice, by the way. It's like one of those modern phone stores, like a brand phone store. It like you feel like you're walking into like a bourgeoisie zone. You feel like you're too poor to be in that room whenever you're in like an Xfinity port. And I picked up the little package. Let me tell you something. Seattle internet is freaking good, baby. Jackson and I we're splitting the bill, $25 each, $50 total. We're getting 600 megabytes down, 20 up. That's nuts. That's a really good deal. I always heard, I'm sure Comcast is going to throttle me eventually, but like for now, for the stream, it's doing well. I could download like 3 movies at once. I could be streaming Netflix, my internet wouldn't budge. Really, really good. Especially for 2 people. But yeah, no, it's just been kind of nonstop going and going and going. And then today I woke up and I went to IKEA and I went to Office Depot and I got those heavy pieces of furniture and I was hauling them around. Luckily we're on the first floor, so I didn't have to haul them upstairs. But yeah, it's I just barely had enough room in my little Passat to get both the desk and the chair in. I have one of those ones that with the fold down back seats. Really neat. Robbie is actually very mean on screen, especially to his chat. That's true. It's because he hates you. But he likes me, so that's why he acts like that way to me. Anyway. Yeah, no, so that's been my last couple of days, And that's why I'm so tired. That is why I'm so incredibly tired. I'm actually, so in during this ordeal, for the past like month, I've been eating pretty much exclusively fast food just because I've had nowhere to cook. And I still technically don't, I have somewhere to cook. I just don't have means to cook right now. I've been low energy. I'm really, really, really looking forward to that HelloFresh. Because it's like healthy, right? It's like it's not even the healthy option, and it's still healthy, dude. The bibimbap, it was mostly vegetables, dude. Are you back in this? Oh, I've been back in the States. I've been back in the States for 6 months. But yeah, no, HelloFresh, it's a good way to sort of, if you get the HelloFresh coming, you're gonna be like, well, I guess I gotta eat fresh, which isn't to say like it's a chore, but like it's really, really easy to fall into unhealthy eating habits, when nobody's holding you accountable. When you become an adult, that's the thing about becoming an adult, is like there's nobody to hold you accountable anymore. You got to start holding yourself accountable. When I was in elementary school, there was a thing called self-managers, where it was the kids who held themselves accountable the most. And they got a little badge, and they gotta leave class early, or like they leave for the buses first, and they gotta go to lunch first, and they gotta have extra recess. It was like it was only like 10-minute increments of like more recess or whatever. But the self managers, they got all the benefits, and I guess that was a way to encourage kids to hold themselves accountable. I was a self manager once, but like not for long. I was not a very good studious kid. Point is, the point is, there's nobody to hold you accountable anymore when you're an adult, and that goes for eating healthy too. I found that like I am now tempted to eat healthy by doing HelloFresh because it's weekly. I don't have to set anything up. It's like I set it up once and it just comes to me, and then I'm like, well, I got HelloFresh. I could go out and get Jack in the Box, or I could just eat this delicious healthy meal and prepare it in 45 minutes and then have like a delicious meal for today and tomorrow. So, HelloFresh, it's all fresh, it's all healthy, mostly vegetables. You saw me unpacking that thing. It's like I went to the freaking farmer's market. It's all healthy too, and that's, again, I know I'm starting to repeat myself. That's not even the healthy option. That's the meat and veggies option. It's delicious and it's good for you. That's like that. Food's not allowed to be both, and yet have the geniuses, the brain geniuses at Hello Science, they figured it out. It's called HelloFresh. It's not called Hello Science. The Hello Science is my fun little fake laboratory that I've made for them. Anyway. Yeah, if you're in the contiguous U.S., then use code POGSE3948. Get up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 boxes. Anyway. What do you think, chat? We're in the final sixth. We're in the final sixth of this stream. We got 30 minutes left. And I'm just holding myself. Hey, I want that self-manager badge. It wasn't really a badge. It was like a lanyard with like a little plastic card on it. Think of like a convention badge. It's that kind of badge. I'm trying to get that self-manager badge. I wonder how difficult it would be to like get in contact with my old elementary school. I wonder if they're still doing that program. What's your address? 222-222-2222 Funny Avenue. Bongo Zone 98602. There you go. So that's my address. If you want to come and kill me, please don't, because I'm very scared of dying. Let's see. Is there anything else I really want to like do? I don't really think I don't know. I mean, I've already kind of done all the things I wanted. We could start taking things out of boxes, I guess. Well, those boxes, I mean, because I'm gonna have to actually, build those eventually. I'm not looking forward to it. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do after that. Like as soon as I hit the little stop streaming, the red stop streaming bar right there, which is how I stop streaming. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go that way, and then I'm gonna go that way, and then I'm gonna go that way into the room that this wall is currently keeping me from. The partition. This is a partition between the room and that I'm going to be in this room, and I'm gonna lay down on the mattress, and I'm gonna look at my phone for probably an hour and a half and chill out. And that's how I'm gonna relax. That's how I'm gonna relax after the stream's over. But after that, well, I might do it tomorrow morning. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm really tired. If I was rich, I would absolutely have hired a moving company. And I used to think, like, why don't you just do it yourself? Especially if you're just in a little dang apartment. I know why you hire people to do it for you, because it hurts your body to do. It hurts your body to move. Don't let this scare you. I'm very out of shape. I'm sure you'd do better than I would. But I also have like I'm out of shape, and I have a lot more things than the average person I think has. But like not clothes. I mean like little clown dolls and cigarette flashlights. I'm closing my eyes. Hang on. Relaxing in this moment. I think you've been able to tell I think you've been able to tell how excited I've been. Not just to show off my apartment, but also to show people my things. I'm going to have to buy shelves because I just love showing people things so much. You know? I love, it's so much fun to go through my little boxes and show you all of my knickknacks, all of my tchotchkes and trinkets. I treasure them greatly. And any opportunity that I get to share them with other people makes me incredibly happy. Anyway, so I'm happy that you've been able to share that with me. I really, really appreciate that. Whew, man. What am I going to do? Because, like, that's the thing, right? Like, I've been planning. I've been planning these past 4 days for maybe a couple of months now. And the 4 days that I planned so thoroughly and so significantly, they're over. They're over now. And that's not a bad thing. That just means I'm back to living. I'm just living my life again. Huh. That's the interesting thing. I was homeless and now I'm not. And now I have a home and now I have a bed. And I'm going to pay rent again, but I can pay rent. It's like, $900 a month or something. Sure. I'm chilling. Tomorrow I'm off the clock, baby. I might go to the Space Needle. No, I don't care about the Space. I'm not going to the Space Needle. Space Needle's dumb. Don't go to the Space Needle. There's nothing for you at the Space Needle. Space Needle has nothing to offer you. Hey, Jupiter Morningstar, thanks for the raid with Party of 6. Appreciate it. We're just talking. I'm talking about Seattle now. Get a load of this. I have to imagine that's what you're talking about. Get a load of this. The Eggman attack from the beginning of Sonic Adventure 1, when he's in the Egg Hornet attacking you in the Mystic Ruins right in front of Tails' house. Get a load of this. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what that is referencing? Yeah, it was Eggman? Yeah, I figured. Get a load of this. It's a great line. Great line. Have you ever been to Portland? I'm going soon. What should I do there? Hey, the Sweet Puck, you're in luck. I moved here from Portland. I've lived in Portland for the first 20, or not 23. I lived in Portland for the first 19 years of my life. And then I lived in Kyoto for 3, and now I'm living in Seattle. But Portland, there's a lot to do in Portland. If you're in the Portland general area, I would go to Multnomah Falls, which is, I think, like 40 minutes west of Portland. It's one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the United States. It's in a very mountainous area. It's just past the Dalles. My cat is here. Say hi. It's his birthday. Hello, you stinky little thing. What's up, you smelly little orb? There you go. If you're there on a Saturday, go to the Saturday market. You should go to the Pearl District. The Pearl District has a lot of cool shops. Check out Voodoo Donuts. Delicious stuff. I'm just telling you all the touristy stuff. Let's see. What's a restaurant that's not like super touristy and like only the locals know about? Go to Mother's. Mother's is a really, really good restaurant. It's a little bougie, but it's cool. It's like, I think my parents actually know the owners. But yeah, go to Mother's. Gosh, what else? I assumed the rent was expensive in Seattle, but also I live in California. Well, okay, here's the secret. I'm saying Seattle because I don't actually live in Seattle proper. I live in the Seattle metropolitan area. So basically I live within a 100-mile radius of Seattle city center. So you can in places like Linwood or Tacoma or Olympia or Everett or Bellevue or Northgate, all these, well, maybe not Bellevue, but all of these different surrounding areas, especially like Tacoma. Tacoma is very cheap. Just don't live in the city proper, and you're gonna get some fine rent. That's the thing. If you want to move to a city, if you want to move to a metropolitan area, don't just look into the city. Don't just look at apartments in Seattle or apartments in. Well, you can look at apartments in Tokyo. Tokyo's fucking 5 million miles wide. Yeah, if you want to live in a city, don't just look for apartments in the city. Look for apartments in and around the city. Because I lived in Portland for 19 years, but I didn't actually live in Portland once. I lived within a 100-mile radius of Portland, and so I grew up around Portland culture. And, you know, I still think I got the Portland experience. You know, I wasn't riding the TriMet or the buses, you know, but I spent most weekends in Portland and stuff. So there you go. Why does Robbie hate Tacoma? He hates Tacoma because Seattle and Tacoma have a very big animosity towards each other. I'll say it's a bit. He will defend that it is not a bit for his entire life. Hey, what's go each non? Hey, what's up, Robbie? You're just talking about Tacoma. Yeah, you know, so Chase is doxing us. What the fuck are you talking? I said I named cities within a 100-mile radius of Seattle. I'm not doxing anybody, you freaking freak. Tacoma. That's another thing about Tacoma is that there's something called the Tacoma aroma, which is I think it's because there's like a paper mill there. There's just a paper mill in Tacoma, so it always just smells a little weird, and people call it the Tacoma aroma. The infrastructure's kind of bad. I don't know. It's just not a very well-loved city. Jay spent like 10 minutes talking about what a nice guy you are. Shut up. I did. It's what happened was I described my past 4 days and all the things that you did for me. I don't think I did say you're a very nice guy, but you know, I talked you up a bit. All my friends are nice. Here's the trick, chat. Just spend time around people that are nice to you. I'm moving in with one of the nicest people I know. I'm moving to a place where some of the nicest people I've ever met live. You know, just be around people that are nice. If people aren't nice to you, fuck them. I'm sorry, I can't say that. If people aren't nice to you, get them out of there. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have sworn. I apologize. If people aren't nice to you, you know, get them out of your life. Just don't let them into your life. And it might sound scary, especially if you spend, you know, if your grander friend group is like kind of, well, I mean, if you're well ingratiated into your friend group, it's hard to just drop your friends. But, you know, you really do spend a lot of time considering the people that you're hanging around. Because I've done a lot of friend group hopping. I've never settled on one that really felt right to me until the friend group that I'm in right now. I feel very at home amongst those people there. And Robbie and Jackson and you know, on the other frequent collaborators, they're some of the nicest people I've ever met. I don't just hang out with them just because they're funny and they make my stream better. I hang out with them because they make my life better. I can say that about all my friends. Anyway. There you go. My phone's charged back up to 16%. I'm going to unplug it and lay back down. Chat, what are you going to do for the rest of the night? I already told you what I'm going to do for the rest of the night, which is going to start with laying down primarily. This has been a weird stream. I've just been pointing my camera at my computer for most of it. Write essays and cry. Writing essays is fun. I like writing essays. Play classic Sonic. Tacoma smells awful. I was there 3 months ago. Sleep, probably. I can't wait for more live-action Liars Club videos. Oh, that's a big thing we're going to do. Yeah, when Jackson gets down here, it's over. I'm working on a crochet project. That's sick. Oh, I just remembered something. Hashtag clown department was co-opted. My hashtag for art. And so it's just full of like political posts and like Bitcoin and like what are they called? TFCs? What are those little fake the fake JPEGs that you screenshot for a joke? TFCs? NFTs. It's like full of NFTs and political stuff and people make fun of other people. I don't know. It's annoying. So we're gonna try to pivot to a new one. Robbie suggested funny department, which I think is good. I think funny department is really good. So, if you're listening, can you make NFTs again? I'll make NFTs again when I'm all nice and set up. But yeah, if you got some art, then post it in hashtag funny department. We're gonna do hashtag funny department for this one. I don't know if that'll stick. I don't know if that'll be the permanent one. But for tonight, hashtag funny department is gonna be the name of the name of the game, baby. Can we get a good old fashioned Monokuma? I'm funny. I can't. I'm laying down right now. My lungs are collapsed. Is there gonna be a liars panel at SakuraCon? I don't know. We could apply. We could apply to SakuraCon. We can see if we can get a panel there. Well, Jackson, Robbie, you're both in chat. Would you be interested in doing a Liars Club panel at SakuraCon? Thank you for the Monokuma. Anytime. No swearing. Don't swear. Don't swear. Never been to a con. I've also never been to a con. Is the thing. I've never been to a convention. I always wanted to go to a convention when I was a kid, but I didn't really have anybody to go with. Let me see where SakuraCon is. I have to imagine it's in Seattle if people are suggesting that con specifically. SakuraCon is literally this weekend. Then yeah, we'll be at SakuraCon. We're not going to be at SakuraCon. We're absolutely not going to be at SakuraCon. Don't go there expecting us. Yeah, we're going to be at SakuraCon. So catch us there if you want to see us. We're not going to be there. I think we are at some point going to do like a Liars Club meetup in Seattle. But it'll be like a surprise drop. It'll just be like, hey, if you're in Seattle, meet us here in 15 minutes. We're only going to be here for an hour. I think that would be really fun. Is anyone here going to SakuraCon? I don't know. Straight up, I'm not going to buy SakuraCon tickets. There's absolutely no way I'm going to buy SakuraCon tickets. You couldn't convince me. I'll go if there's Liars Club fans. No. You have fun meeting Robbie. Have fun meeting Robbie exclusively. Because I'm not going. There's no way. There's no way. I can't afford SakuraCon tickets the weekend of. Alright? Yeah, I'm going to SakuraCon. Suck on this popsicle stick. You jerk. Got him, dude. I'm laying down. I'm having a silly little lay down in my silly little apartment. I'll go to SakuraCon. I'll just stand outside the building. We're reaching the sleepy time segment of the stream. I hope you're sleepy, chat. Awesome stream so far. Thanks, Rob B. You too. Man. This has been a very eventful stream. I think that's why I'm laying down. It's because I've been up and around. I've been walking around the apartment. I've been opening boxes, moving boxes. I told you, dude. I told you I'm getting tired. We're the suckers. You are all suckers. If you donate to the Patreon, you're a sucker. I'm eating rice. Yo, I want some rice. This is now, I think, devolved to like Instagram live levels of stream where I'm like just reading chat and just being like, oh, rice? That sounds awesome, dude. By the way, follow. Give me money. Give me money for this. This is my job. This is the most at peace I think I've ever felt while live streaming. I did it yesterday. I've told this stream before. I've told you about the stream before. I had the dream again last night, where I think it was like the Mewtwo reveal for Super Smash Bros. 4 was happening again, and I was like, for some reason, and I like immediately went live, and I was doing bad. I was doing a bad job streaming. I was like lagging, and I was honestly, I was streaming like I'm streaming right now. where I'm just really quiet and I don't have a lot to say, and there's like momentary pauses where it's just like really awkward. I'm not saying anything. Straight up, it's now I'm living the nightmare. It's not quite as stressful, It's not quite as stressful when I'm doing it, but in a dream it seems a lot more stressful, This is the She sighed. I just had to see her real quick. She sighed. Are pauses awkward? I think so. Because I talk a lot. I talk a lot and I talk fast. I leave very little space for dead air in my streams. And that's not. I don't think that's a style that everybody should strive for. I don't think. I don't think it's. Hang on. She's dreaming. She's running around. She's chasing a rabbit. Hang on. Hey. She just chases dogs. She chases rabbits in her dreams. She very, very free, like every single day she does little paw twitches. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, hosting a fail stream. This is a fail stream, by the way. If you didn't know already, this is a fail stream. This is nothing. You're watching bad content currently. And yet I couldn't be happier about it because I'm freaking maxing and relaxing, dude. Does she ever yip in her sleep? Well, she only really yips ever. Like, she doesn't bark. She barked for like the first time yesterday when I left her in her cage, because she hasn't been in her kennel in like a long time. I call it cage. Cage is a very scary term for it, but it's a big comfortable kennel. While Robbie and I were moving boxes because we had to leave the door open, and as we were walking back to the truck, she barked for the first time I've heard her bark in like years. So, but like it's only because she was like scared. She doesn't bark when she's angry or anything like that. She only barks when she's scared, which I think is pretty based. My dog yips in her sleep and oddly loud for such a small dog. I think Scarlet sometimes yips, but it's never like a full on yip. It's just like a woof, 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 woof. She sneezes a lot. Scarlet sneezes a lot. I know dogs also sneeze when they're playing. When Scarlet and I play, we like wrestle around and like I put myself under my blanket and then like I use my blanket to wrestle her and I like tear her down and I tackle her and stuff. And she sneezes a lot when we do that. She likes that a lot. I hope you moved for a good reason and like the new place. My reason that I moved was because I was homeless. And yeah, I don't think this is a forever apartment. I can't see myself living here for like more than a year. But for my purposes, for my needs, this is exactly what I need right now. So, don't worry about that. That is not a concern. My family likes to joke that every time our dog sneezes, she's actually swearing at us. That is kind of like hey, honestly, the body language and the communication between the species, the interspecies communication barrier, it's not too far off, I don't think. But like fun and cute, in a fun and cute way. Like, hey, come here, you jerk. I can't swear because stream spell health fresh. Where's the bodies? What are you talking about? I don't kill nobody. That's Jackson. Jackson's gonna bring the bodies. We'll do another stream when Jackson's here. When you move again, would you want a roommate at the next place? I mean, I have a roommate now. I have a roommate not only because it takes the cost down for a better place of living, but also because Jackson's my best friend, and I'm excited about living with him. So who knows? Maybe when we spend some time together, we'll like hate each other's guts. But I'm not holding my breath. I'm not betting on that happening. I think eventually I may want my own privacy, like ultimately, but like being able to afford your own place is kind of tough. And so for now I'm not just settling, but also enthusiastic to be living with my best friend. I didn't hate you for the week we lived together. You got pretty angry at me a couple of times. But, I mean, you were also stressed because a lot was happening at all times, That was a very eventful week, so it was very easy to get stressed. Chat, this is the tuck yourself in portion of the stream. This is the get under your covers and get real comfy and get some nice music and turn the lights off and watch speed runs at a low volume on your dim screen, your dim phone screen for until you fall asleep. Portion of the stream. You hit Jackson. I hit a lot of people. All right, that was not a Jackson exclusive event. I think I hit Jackson the hardest, but I hit a lot of people. All right, I'm violent. I hit. I'm violent. I put off saying it up until the point where I tricked you into moving me into my apartment. I'm gonna say it now. I'm violent. I hit. I'll hit it. I'll hit again. You know, that's a promise. I always hit the hardest and the most. It's because you're the strongest. God gives his hardest hits to his strongest warriors. the phone's flopping around because I'm coughing. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Now I'm really feeling the back pain. Oh man, it is gonna be a chore to lean up. I've been so content just laying on the floor. Okay, chat. This is gonna sound painful. This usually doesn't take me this much effort to get up, but my back has been doing a lot of work these past 3 days. All right, check this out. Listen to this. Listen to how hard this is. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that really hurt. Oh man. Oh man. Ooh. Old man Chase. I've aged a lot. Bro, plug your throne. I'll plug my throne when there's stuff on there that I feel is worth plugging. I can't for my throne, I feel like I'm just doing essentials. I cannot justify being like, buy me the Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing version. Excuse me. So like when I'm gonna put like towels and maybe some stream stuff like an HDD or I put a dog bed for Scarlet on there. Eventually then Robbie has just gone ahead and put it in. Yeah, there you go. Chase needs towels. I bought towels from IKEA today. I bought 2 towels. Very thin towels from IKEA. But yeah, let's see what's on my throne. I can't really well open my throne because then it'll show, hang on. It'll show it there because that's where the video is happening, but let me open this up. So I think that should work. So where you can still see that, and now you can see my throne. Oh, no, it froze. Hang on. You went to IKEA, you bitch? You told me to go to IKEA, dude. You very explicitly told me to go to IKEA, man. Are you kidding? Of course I went to IKEA. You told me to. Okay, is that working now? I think it's working now. Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't do that because I think this specifically uses my IP. I wanted to go. Well, I'll go. Hey, we're gonna go again. I'll tell you one thing, Robbie. I didn't buy anything from IKEA. Oh, my throne's not worth looking at right now. Because my throne really is just like some horror manga that I like. A Monokuma plushie, a dog bed, and towels. That's it. That's all I got, I put some stuff that I wanted on there, stuff that I didn't need, stuff that I did need, and things for... One thing for Scarlet. I plan on getting that more fleshed out, but currently there's no alerts or anything set up for that, so don't worry about that. But yeah, Robbie, let me know when you want to go. It could be literally any day. I'll tell you one thing, I haven't got anything planned anymore. So name the day you want to go to IKEA. I'll go to IKEA with you happily. I would love to go to IKEA with you. I'd be thrilled at the opportunity. Don't forget the Far Side. That's right, the Far Side compilation as well is on there. Because those ones that I have in that box there, they're good, but they're also all crumpled up because they're old. And I'd love to have something like a really nice, box set of the Far Side to put on my shelf. I think that would look really nice. Anyhow, chat, I think it's starting to be... Wait, hang on. Check this out. Hold. Chat, I think it's getting to be about the time where we're going to be wrapping up. Don't pay attention to that. I think it's getting to be about the time we start frickin' wrapping up, baby. I have been your host, Chase. Let's see if there's any art. You're no longer coming through my phone speakers. You're now, or my phone microphone. You're coming through my held microphone. So there you go. Hang on, real quick. Let's go to hashtag. We'll look at Clown Department because people might have posted there before we talked about the Switch. Clown Department. Well, there's a guy who says gay boy. Hang on. Some people tagged me as well on Twitter. Hang on, let me go to the window capture. No, we're just gonna do display capture, I think. Check out. Whoop and whoop. Hey, hi, what's up? I'm gonna go here. Check this out. I'm gonna keep that pause. That might turn into porn. I don't want that. Yeah, there's just like political stuff. There's like somebody making fun of Justin Bieber up there. Yeah, man, it's weird. Anyway, let's see if there's anything. Yeah, okay, yeah, we got a little itty bitty bit of art. We're gonna check Funny Department as well. I don't think anybody used Funny Department, but. Oh, we totally got some Funny Department picks as well. The only other time Funny Department was used was once in 2016. So yeah, we could totally. What happened to the last art tag? People used it enough to when people typed in hashtag clown, it was one of the results. Yeah, let's check out. So check this out. We got Scarlet Leakspin from Ben Flint. It's exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much, Shar. That's not Charlotte. That's Scarlet doing a leak spinning exactly like I asked. Thank you very much. Speaking of which, we also got this one from Dinner Roll, Scarlet leak spin, except not actually leak spin because I couldn't figure it out. That's her. That's cute. That's really cute. Thank you, you guys. Yeah, those are the. Also, check this out from Kirby. This is from the last stream, but it was funny to me. The stream ending glare. This is the last thing that people saw on yesterday's stream. I think that's so funny. That is really funny. That was the stream ending glare. Hey, we streamed until we couldn't stream anymore. We got too far out in the rural area, and we couldn't stream anymore. And then from Sylph Kitty, here's the memorial cube of my dead dog Jack. Oh, and here's Jack. Oh, and it's the transmooker device. It's okay. We all thought it was funny, Sylph Kitty. It's not just you. I think that was funny. I think that's very funny how that happened. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for the art. Let's do one more refresh just to be sure we're not missing anybody. Yeah, it looks like everybody's accounted for. I want to say, everybody, thank you so much for coming to the stream tonight. It was a lot of fun. It was a very cathartic stream. I like these streams where I can just talk about myself and things I've been doing. And, I got to go through my boxes. We didn't even get through we got through like maybe a third of the boxes, the things that I own. We didn't even see Jackson's room. But I had a lot of fun. I want to thank again HelloFresh for sponsoring this stream. HelloFresh is, of course, that sweet subscription box that ships you pre-portioned meals that I'm sure you've heard about. It's all over the news. It's all over the podcasts. If you want to get my discount and help out the stream, it's POGSE 3948. I think. I hang on. I don't want to get the last ad read. Hang on. I don't want to get it wrong. It's 39. It totally is 3948. We're good. But yeah, that's 3948. POGSE 3948 for up to 16 free meals plus 3 free gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping. It's a good deal. I was so happy to have received the box. I'm so happy that I was able to unbox it on stream. And I'm you know what? I'm happy that I get to eat it soon. So there you go. Thank you. Actually, hang on. Wait, let me go to the end screen now. There's an end screen and a BRB screen. Anyhow, that's what I gotta say. Thank you so much for the sponsor. It was a really, really cool sponsorship to have. I always thought to myself, if I get sponsored, I want to get sponsored by someone cool. I think HelloFresh, I think that's a cool sponsor. So thank you, HelloFresh. Anyhow, let's see who we're gonna raid. I'm not gonna sleep just yet. I'm just gonna go lay down. There's a big difference between sleeping and laying down. I'm going to go lay down in my bed, in my soft, nice bed. And in the meantime, I'm going to raid. It's late, so I don't want to raid somebody loud. So I'm going to raid Espello Magico. Yeah, I'm going to raid Espello Magico. Love Espello Magico. / hang on. Raid. I'm doing this with one hand, and also I can't really see my Espello _ Magico. There we go. Okay. Good night, everybody. I'll see you again. I'll see you again in my new home with my new setup, my new desk, my new chair. Very excited about what's to come. And I'm very excited to begin living my life again. So, I'll see you on the flip side. Good night.